Okay.
And then
Pretty
I'm gonna
confident.
say, Carl, go up those stairs. I'm sorry if I'm wrong about this, but if I die, just leave me here. Just leave my corpse here.
Okay, before. All right, do you guys want to leave the room, and then I'm gonna say what we're gonna do?
Are you gonna die if it goes off again?
Don't worry about me. Just stay
So
clear of the room.
should myself and Musharib just take our turns now
Full
and
health.
then go to normal order?
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, we
Should
can
we
do
ask-
that. We'll
should we
say
see if
that. Oh, go ahead.
I just wanted to say, should we see if the symbols that were on the floor are anywhere on the steps or anything like
Yeah,
that?
that's what I was gonna say the same thing. Or at least can we examine the steps to like see if there's any
There might be
indication
more
of anything?
The steps themselves don't have anything on them. They're just plain steps, but the pillar that they're going around has stuff on it. Let me see, where was it? Reliefs of a man carrying a crocodile up around the pillar.
Yeah, so I'm gonna jump on Carl's back.
Okay.
All right, and then
Everyone
we'll
get the fuck out.
yeah we'll delay. We'll basically delay your turns until they get out. Then. So
Okay.
Eastwood's on his back. Carl is delayed until they leave. Matt Demon.
Whoa!
You're not.
whoa.
I know. Hold on. I'm just telling him. So Matt Demon, you see / hear a bunch of pebble-sized rocks. I don't know, like fit in the palm of your hand, just smashing into like the toes of the statue that you're kind of standing next to, coming from like this direction. Can you see my area when I do this?
Yep.
Yeah, coming from like this direction-ish, and they're just smashing into the foot, breaking off chunks and making. And you see that the front zombies like turn in that direction and start shambling that direction.
Okay.
And then Boxes, you're up.
So I'm like gonna be like, Eastwood, it was nice knowing you, and give him a little salute.
I'm gonna return the salute.
Nice. And then I'll be like, good luck, Carl. You'll be fine. I'll run out of here. Jump across. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Is it more steps to get over?
Are
traps?
you?
Let's say it is, and I'll
Are you
usually
just
like,
jumping?
yeah, just hopping. Sorry.
Okay, you're fine. I mean, that's a short enough distance. So
I
you
use feline agility for the last like 4 feet, 5 feet. I guess.
All right.
And I'm gonna stand here. I ready. Can I ready like either a dodge or a deflect missiles, depending what happens?
Yeah, your deflect. I was reading up on deflect missiles, so that's the reaction. So almost like an opportunity attack. So the trigger being a missile is shot at you, so you don't have to like use an action. But yeah, you can take the dodge action if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a dodge action.
All right.
Out here.
Sounds good. Matt Demon.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna dash to the group while I let Boxes know first, but I just dash over here and just say, hey, there's 7 undead outside and they're moving southwest because, you know, something's making a commotion around there. Just to alert the group.
So are they're passing by the temple?
Yeah,
No.
they're not coming for us yet.
No, they're heading towards the temple.
Oh, they
Because
are.
there's stuff hitting the foot over here.
Yeah, and it's making a bunch of noise, and they're attracted to the noise.
Oh, somebody's making noise.
That's why I came out
Run.
here. I was coming to
Run
help.
here. Oh, I see. Okay.
How would you rate that someone out of 10?
What?
How would you rate that someone out of 10? 10 being New York Times sexiest man alive.
I'm so lost.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
George Clooney.
Yeah, is he George Clooney or is he Danny DeVito?
Pierce Brosnan.
No, Pierce Brosnan.
Who am I rating?
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, that's,
Alright.
that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm telling them that they're coming for the temple.
All right, sounds good.
The George
Then you-
Clooney's.
You used
Please.
40 feet. I mean, you still have some movement left if you want to move back, or if you want to stay there. I don't care.
If I can move back, I'll just move back.
Yeah, because you.
Probably
Well, how much is your movement?
it would be 70, so that's 75. So I'd be in the pit, but it
Yeah, we'll say you'd have to be
could be here.
right
Can I
there.
give him
yeah.
some of my feline agility that it increases last turn?
Unfortunately, feline agility is not transferable.
It's all good. It's all
Can I
good.
even like spray him a little bit?
He'd smell feline, but he wouldn't have agility.
Oh, okay.
All right, Harold, what you got?
Oh boy. I guess I'm just moving closer to the entrance to help stop these guys from coming in. So,
All right.
what's the difficulty in the terrain here? Basically, I have 30 feet. So I drop down. Is that 5 and 5?
No, you could just drop down. It's short enough that you could just like hop down.
Okay,
It's
so
only 6,
5,
7
10,
feet.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, so you'd either have to dash to get the rest of the way over, or stay over where Matt Demon is over here.
I guess I'll dash.
All right.
Are these feet like huge?
Don't,
I think I'm gonna hide behind these feet.
don't go out too much.
Yeah, there's the picture up in the right-hand corner. they
Oh,
look
yeah, that's
pretty
right.
big.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go right here and kind of try to hide behind this foot a little bit.
Yeah, because there's shit
Alright.
hitting the foot here,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't want to get hit by that.
Yeah, cool. All right. I'm just kind
Where-
of hanging out here with my shield.
We'll be a good human shields.
Yeah.
Human cat shields.
I just look over at boxes and I say, "We got this."
Yeah, buddy.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Sorry, I just want to jump in for 1 second. Mike climbed on top of my back, right, for
Yes.
his turn, but then we skipped over my turn.
Yeah,
No,
you were
you
waiting.
both have turns prepped.
Yeah, you were waiting
Oh.
for everyone to get out of the room. So Musharoob still has to get out of the room,
Okay, gotcha.
which he is next. So yeah, he's gonna yell, "You crazy fuckers," and then he's just gonna run out of the room. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna chill right here behind Matt Demon for now.
Bravely.
And then yeah, Carl / Eastwood, you guys can do your thing now.
So, Eastwood, are you on my back?
Yep, piggyback style.
Okay, just before we go up the steps, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic on the steps.
Okay.
Why didn't it go?
I see
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you popped it.
it. Yeah, the stairs are definitely magical. Let me read the stairs. So the 3rd, the 10th, the 17th, and the 23rd are glowing with magical energy.
Wait, can you say those numbers again?
The 3rd, the 10th, the 17th, and the 23rd.
Okay.
And then as well as looks like the pedestal that the ceramic jug on the top of the pillar is glowing as well.
Okay. So I'm gonna, with Eastwood on my back, I'm gonna walk up the stairs, but I'm gonna step over the 3rd, 10th, 17th, and 23rd steps.
Okay. So yeah, you guys carefully step, missing the glowing steps. It's a concentration up to 10 minutes, so it just continually glows.
Can I
So
just
you
say?
guys-
Can I just say
Okay.
that Harold guessed that right, except for 23, because he said 24, but he had every other one right. He had
Oh.
3, 10, 17.
That
What
is true.
what is it? Is it
Is
a?
that even a thing? I was just guessing numbers that were.
Honestly,
Really?
it doesn't give you an explanation. That's just the numbers that has in here.
That's crazy. You
You
said
got
it
it.
was something like it was 10 minus 7.
Okay, so we're at the
Plus
top.
7. 3 plus
Yes.
7 10 plus 7 17
Okay,
plus
sorry.
7 24. Sorry.
So you guys get to the top, the ceramic jug in front of you. Looks like. Go ahead.
Eastwood, do you think we should try and like Indiana Jones it, or what do
Yeah,
you think?
I think so. You ready?
Okay. Yeah. What do you want me? You grab it and I'll place something under it,
Oh.
or can you do both?
I can do both.
Okay, do
I've
go for
got a
it.
hunting trap that yeah, I'll replace
Alright.
it with my hunting trap.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Oh fuck.
Nice, dude.
Hey,
All right, so you quickly just grab the jug with one hand and put the hunting trap down, and you guys, there's a long couple seconds, and then nothing happens. You're good.
I look up at
Oh.
Eastwood looking over my eyebrows and give him a thumbs up.
I wanted to kiss Carl on the cheek.
Thanks, Eastwood. That's quite nice of you. So then I'm gonna walk back down the steps again, avoiding 23, 17, 10, and 3. Are they still glowing? They are, right? I assume.
Yes, they are. Is Eastwood still holding the jug? I assume.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna have to make me an acrobatics check.
Wait, is
In
there
order-
anything in the jug?
You look in the jug, and it is completely empty. But when you move it around, when you guys are moving to go back down the stairs, you hear sloshing. But when you look in, it's empty.
Is Carl's detect magic doing anything to it? Like
It
making
is definitely magical.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so who has to roll the acrobatics? Both of us?
The creatures. Yeah, both of you. Both of you. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
All right. So Eastwood's doing pretty good. Carl's about to fall off. We'll do a skill challenge. So, 3 successes before 3 failures. So you guys are kind of wobbling back and forth as you go down the stairs. Carl's falling off. Make me 2 more.
Come on.
I'm sweating.
Carl's really tipping off. Eastwood's trying to hold him on. All right, 1 more.
Hold on.
Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me.
Hold on. Sorry, 1 second, please. It's on a dex. What was the thing that I could get advantage on my skill check?
Wasn't it your sprock or something?
The luck.
Yeah, what did that do?
I think it was
No,
+1 to build
the luck thing is just inherent, I think.
Oh.
I thought that I had a thing I could cast to get.
Guidance.
Uh,
I think it's guidance.
is it guidance?
Guidance.
Oh, ability check. Yeah. Okay. Can I?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to do that cantrip right now?
You can, but you would have to stop concentrating on your detect magic if that matters to you.
Okay, but I've already memorized which steps were glowing. We can say that, right?
Sure, yeah.
That's
Yep.
reasonable. Okay,
Yep.
so I'm gonna stop concentrating on my detect magic. And I'm gonna start concentrating on guidance.
All right.
Cast that
So-
before my acrobatics check on myself, obviously.
Perfect. So you get off the spell real quick as you're swaying back and forth. Eastwood's kind of struggling a little bit.
Of course that. Now I don't even need it.
All right. Well, you can save it because you. So
I'm
at
gonna
this
save
point,
it. Yeah, I'm still concentrating on it, but
Yeah, at this point we got 2 successes for you, 2 successes for Eastwood. So and then 2 failures for you, 1 for Eastwood. So give me another set.
Oh god.
You guys are almost towards the bottom. You're wobbling
Wait.
a little bit.
what was the 2 successes for me?
Or one. Sorry, or just a 14.
Okay.
Oh man.
So my 1d4 can't even save me now.
So that's 3 failures. So Carl goes toppling off the top, rolling
Wait,
down the rest of the
How
stairs.
far are we? How far are we down? What
You
step
were-
are we on?
You were past the 10th, but not to the 3rd yet.
Okay.
Oh no.
So you go tumbling down. Carl rolls over the 3rd step.
No, come on.
Here, wait, let's see. We'll flip a coin. Evens, you hit it. Odds, you don't.
Okay. Whew.
So you roll right past your shell, banging off the side of the pillar and shooting you off the side of the stairs instead of down. And you go rolling into the corner. Eastwood is now just in a pile in the middle of the stairs, holding the alchemy jug. And then I guess we'll end it right there. So that's probably a turn worth, right?
Sure. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
guys trying to
so-
run down the stairs.
Yeah.
So yeah, Carl, you're like over here in the corner. Eastwood, you're like on this stair right here.
Okay.
Almost at the bottom.
Eastwood, it's 3, 10, 17, and 23.
Okay.
All right. Zombies.
Now I'm confused if we were supposed to do the numbers thing or the caring thing.
I have a feeling that it might be both. My gut was that you had to be on each other's shoulders to get the thing off the top because
Right.
but then I think the steps you have to be avoided.
Right.
That was my gut anyways.
These guys are slow. 1, 2.
How the hell did it become the 23rd step then? I'm so confused.
I don't know why that's the number. Couldn't tell you.
24 steps?
There's 30 steps.
Oh.
All right, zombies are getting closer. Harold and Boxes, you see them starting to shamble up the stairs at you guys. You see these weird blue painted triangle, or almost looks like tattoos in their foreheads, as they start shambling up the stairs at you with their mouths open. You notice the hail of rocks and pebbles stop now that the zombies are pretty focused on this area. And we'll go back to Eastwood, back to regular initiative order. So, Eastwood, what would you like to do?
Eastwood.
Yep.
Because you were at the end of the last turn because you sacrificed all of us going right away. So you get to start now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish the steps but skip the 3rd.
All right. So, still holding the alchemy jug. It's pretty large.
Yeah, how big are we talking?
It weighs about 12 pounds. It doesn't say how big it is, but it looks pretty big. It has a bunch of stoppers. Like there's a stopper on the top that's pretty loose. And then there's a bunch of stone on the side of it too.
Okay.
I would say, I don't know, torso sized jug.
Okay. Alright.
So you get down the stairs fine, skipping over the 3rd step.
Okay. I'm gonna try to just get out of the room with it.
All right, you pass through the doors, and nothing seems to happen.
I'm going to open it and look inside.
Okay. So you look inside, and there's nothing, even though you still swear you hear sloshing and can feel the weight moving around in there.
I do have this. Can I examine it for, I guess, monetary value if it is a century old at least, and if there's like any markings on it, like runes or whatever?
Yeah, it definitely appears very ancient. Definitely at least 5-6 centuries old. The markings on it look like, Chalton, primal Chalton, like the tribes that used to worship this crocodile-looking thing. So it seems like it's been in this room for a very long time.
Seems pretty important. Alright, I'm just gonna end my turn there.
All right. Carl.
Sorry, I was peeing.
Nice.
Okay,
died.
so I'm gonna stand up and just walk as far out of the room as I can here. So I'll go stand beside Eastwood here.
Yeah, I might need help
And
taking this jug down those sections.
Did we determine that this area is safe now that it's like we've done the right combination?
Your detect magic still isn't going, so you can't really be sure.
I'm
no
more.
one stepped on the wrong thing, so we don't know.
Okay. Okay, so I used 25 movement speed there, so I have 5 left. Do we want to go down? Like, help? Like, I could go down. You could pass the jug to me.
Yeah, like it's big, so
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go down and step on the last one in the order that we had done. Whatever that order was.
You want to step on it?
Like, sorry. Like, I want to step on the zone that we've determined to be safe. Like, when I come down.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So you carefully step through the safe area.
Yeah, and then I'll get that's 30 movement speed, and then I'll get Eastwood can pass me down the thing.
yeah, the alchemy urn, is that what alchemy jug? Is that what you call
Alchemy
it?
jug.
Alchemy jug.
That's correct.
Okay, and then that'll be my turn once I have it.
All right, sounds good. So you guys are carefully maneuvering the alchemy jug out of the area. They do some stuff. Boxes. What you got?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess my dodge is wasted, but I'll just be like, "Bye, Harold. I like punching zombies," and I'll run out here. And then I'll hit him. Okay, cool. I'll hit him with this, and I'll hit him with a bit of this.
Sorry, hold on one sec. The hell is this? Oops. All right. So hit. So you're just pummeling this zombie as it's going up the stairs at you. So 17, 18 damage. Knocking big chunks of it off. You see, like you just smash right through its rib cage. Guts just start spilling out. Looks like it's barely able to move, but still pretty intent on trying to eat you. It seems like for the moment.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Oh, biggie.
That's it for me. Yeah, because I already did the bonus action. Okay.
All right, Matt Demon.
Okay, I'm gonna come help the boys with the undead.
All right.
So I'll take a shot at. Well, actually, I'll take a shot at the one that's definitely gonna attack boxes. Right here. Probably kill it.
These guys are what? They're goblins.
They're zombies.
Oh, zombies. Sorry.
Is that enough to hit?
Yes.
He's
So you're hitting the
below-
one that's already hurt?
Yep, and he's below full health.
All right. So you blow his head off with that arrow. But he's going to use his undead fortitude to try and keep going. So how much damage did you do? 11 total damage. Con save. Yeah, so he goes down to 1 health and is still headless, still flailing about for boxes.
Oh damn.
Nice.
Okay, how much movement did I use? I used 2, 5, 10, 15. So I still have 10. I'm gonna move back. Back
All
to
right.
there. Probably won't help.
All right. Harold's up. You just watched the zombie get pummeled by boxes and then his face shot off by that demon and he's still flailing about. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna run up to this guy actually and try to hit him with my great axe.
All right.
And that's not gonna fucking hit. Fuck.
It barely manages to move its head out of the way as you swing.
Oh. Alright, well. That's my turn.
All right. Musharib. What's he want to do? I guess he'll fight. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Sorry, I'll be right back.
25. Sharib. Just gonna throw a hand axe at the one in front of boxes, I guess. Says, "Watch out, cat." Where the hell did he go? There he is. So hand axe goes right inside the broken chest of the zombie. He's gonna roll con save. Maybe. And that time he finally goes down. And then zombies are up. So 10, 20, 10, there, 5, 10, 15. All right. So Harold's gonna get attacked by a bunch of zombies.
Bring it on.
Oh, how?
The first 2 are gonna try and grapple you, actually. Make me either an acrobatics or an athletics, whatever your preference is.
No.
All right. So this zombie grapples you. The first one.
These 3D dice lie.
If
Yeah, I
only we
feel-
had a bard that gave you like bardic inspiration or something.
I once knew a bard.
Me too.
These 3D dice lied to me. I rolled 2 19s with the 3D dice.
So what exactly happened?
What?
Just trying to double check the grapple rolls. You can't move. Speed becomes 0. So basically, you just can't move. Okay. And then this one over here, next to it's going to try and shove you to the ground while you're being grappled. So make me another athletics or acrobatics. All right, so you managed to stay up. And then these two over here is going to do good old zombie.
You're starting to cut out a bit, Chris.
I'm cutting out.
Zombie attacks. Yeah, a little bit.
Those do not hit me.
Are those dice straight up just showing the wrong thing?
It seems like it.
Yes, they did. That's why I was like, ooh, 2 19s, and then I looked
That's
and I was at
great.
6. Great.
That's pretty convenient. All right. So that's it for the zombies. Just trying to pelt away at Harold so far. Just grappled, no damage.
It's just this one grappling him, right?
Yep, that's someone's grappling him. Yeah, I put the fist on both of them.
Oh, those are actually Chris's dice. I just realized the color.
Yeah, those are Chris's.
Okay. They just went out as soon as I clicked my thing. Okay. Weird.
Here, Eastwood.
Okay, I'm going to run through this puzzle thing. Same sequence we did before on the safe ones down to.
Okay, wait, the jug.
Didn't you take it?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to. Am I gonna be able to get it up on my own? I thought that's
Or
why
down,
you need my
down
help.
on your own? Yeah.
It's down already. I gotta get it back up now, don't I? Oh no, it's 2 down. Okay, I understand.
Yeah,
I
it's
understand.
down.
Sorry.
I'm going to I'm going to take out my rifle.
All
I'm
right.
going to shoot this guy.
All right. So he's
That's
got
grappling Harold.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of cover from people in the way, so it'd be slightly harder to hit than normal. But go ahead.
I don't mind.
Nice.
So the 11 actually still hits him, surprisingly,
Oh damn!
even with the bonus for cover. All right, so 9 damage plus the sneak. All right, so you blow like a big chunk of his shoulder off that you can see facing you as he grapples Harold, but the zombie doesn't even flinch and just continues to try and bite it.
Oh
Harold.
damn! I'm gonna yell out to them. Maybe we can use this pit as a, thingy strategic spot. And then I'm gonna move back here and wait for Carl. And then my turn.
All right, Carl.
Okay, so I'm gonna move over again, making sure I'm stepping through the safe zones, and I'm gonna pass the jug down to Eastwood.
All right.
And then I'm gonna move the rest of my movement speed. Do I have to do anything special to cross the pit?
No, it's a short. If your strength score is at least 10, you can jump that with no problem.
My strength is 16.
Yeah, so you can easily jump that.
Okay, so I'll do that, and I'm now here. And when I'm there, I'm going to raise my my staff high in the air and say a little prayer for the undead and turn undead.
All right. Pop that out for me.
Yeah. Sorry.
No worries.
So basically, all the zombies except for this back one have to make a wisdom saving throw, or else they're turned, and then they have to walk away from us.
1, 2, so 5 wisdom saving throws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's your save DC?
So am I looking for wisdom save?
No, it should be on your spell sheet page.
It's at the top, right?
Yeah, it's at the top, the middle one.
Oh, 12.
12. All right, so
So only one. Only is it? Okay, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, 12 would pass. Like it meets the save DC. So 3 failures, 2 passes. So, we'll say this guy failed the guy grappling Harold. What symbol do we want to do? This one. You want to do the 3 closest they're turned?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Like the 3 that are right around Harold would be. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So they on their turn they have to move as far away from you as they can. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they basically can. They have to keep doing that. For 1 minute or until they take any damage.
All right. Sounds good.
Does that like, I know that's not a spell, but does that have a cooldown, or can I can use that once a turn as an action?
Well, I think that's your channel divinity, right?
It doesn't really say. No, it doesn't. It's not. It's not. I don't think.
I think
Pre-
it is.
Preserve life and harness divine power are channel divinity, but
Yeah, it's channel divinity.
It's a
it
class
is.
specific
Yeah.
channel divinity.
Turn undead is.
Yeah, you can do it once per rest, either short or long
Oh,
rest.
okay. Okay, my bad.
And then once you get level 6, you get it twice between rests. Level 18, you get it 3 times.
Okay, cool.
All right, so these guys are turned. They look terrified. The one stops grappling. Harold as they stare in fear at Carl holding up his holy symbol of Ubtao. And they look as terrified as zombies can look. And they turn to start moving away. Is that your turn, Carl?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Boxes, you see from your vantage point. Oops. 1 second. Some weird looking things coming from around these tents out of the into view. Here, I'll just show you.
What?
So it looks like this.
So it's like multiple people on top of each other.
Yeah, and they're all wearing these weird wooden.
The totem man.
And some of them are holding, the spears, little bone scimitars. Some of them have blowguns, slings. You assume that those are the creatures launching pebbles at the. They're kind of just standing in these weird stacks, staring at you guys. Not doing anything.
Perhaps we should have checked those tents before we came into this.
Yeah.
And then this guy over here, high on the right layer. Nope. This guy over here, at the top, he has like a horn that he looks like he was blowing, probably the horn that you heard when the zombies started showing up. And his mask also looks kind of more humanoid than the other ones do, almost like a metallic-looking squarish face. His looks like much different than the other ones. And that'll be them. And Boxes, you're up.
Okay. This is a lot to take in. But yeah. Carl, do we want to go back over the pit or stay out here and fight the zombies?
I mean, I think strategically speaking, it would make more sense to go back over the pit. But are
Okay,
do you
I'll
think?
hold them off with Harold, and I'll make sure he gets back. By the way, there's a couple of these guys. They're like little mushribs on each other's shoulders.
Hey.
And they're wearing different masks. They look kind of like, I guess, totem poles, but living ones.
Those are
And they're just
fucking
watching
goblins.
us.
Oh.
Oh, are they fun?
No! Look at them. Look like little shits.
All right, can they cross pits?
Probably.
Oh,
Well,
They could jump.
we're
that's what I
still
was
gonna
thinking.
use the the pit as a zombie trap, okay? So Mishrib, you get back over there with everyone else. I'm gonna hold the zombies off for a bit with Harold until we back off. So and then I go up here, 5, 10, 15, and I smack this one. Can I tell which ones are like affected by his?
Yeah, because they look
'Cause
like
they're
they're turned the other direction. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna run up here and hit this guy.
All right. All right. So you whack them right in the side of the torso, squishing zombie guts everywhere.
Nice. I'm gonna use patient defense. Wait, where is it? And use a key point to dodge next turn as a bonus action.
All right. And Matt Demon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna help him out before the zombies approach. So I'll take a shot at him as well.
All right.
Hey, there we go.
All right. Colossal Slayer.
12.
All right. Let's see. I don't think he can pass this. That's a lot of damage. Nope. So that one goes down in a big pile.
Sweet. All right, and then I guess that. Yeah, I'll just move over here.
All right. So you jump back across with your pal Eastwood, and I'm assuming that's it.
That's it.
All right.
So,
Harold, you feel the zombie all of a sudden just lose its grip on you, and you look up and it's turned to run the other way.
Quick question: if I smack it, is it gonna stop running away?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna back up, I guess.
Just rock.
15, 20.
It also still can do reactionary stuff, just so you know. Just
I
so
thought
everyone
I
knows.
thought it said it couldn't. It also can't
Uh,
take reactions.
Oh, sorry, my bad then. It cannot take reactions.
Yeah.
It's not paying attention to you.
it's too scared.
Yeah, he's too scared.
So Harold's back over here.
Oh, I'm a babe.
I mean, this is 30 here.
Yeah, so technically you would be here then, because you'd have to have enough movement to get
Oh, okay.
across the pit.
All right, yeah, I'll just hang out here.
Unless you want to dash, you didn't take any action, so.
No, I'll just ready an action to smack anything that comes near me. That's an enemy.
All right. Sounds good. Mushroom's like, I'm for sure out of here. So 5. Harold's in the way. Oops. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I guess he'll dash to get out of the way. All right. Zombies. So they're going to take the dash action and run straight through this tent.
Yeah.
The canvas is just wrapped around his body. So these guys are just fleeing as fast as they can. We'll say. So these guys are basically out of commission, I assume. All right, move this dead one out of the way. These ones are going to go for boxes since he's visible. And just a zombie arm slam.
I have dodge prep.
Okay, so they get disadvantage. So 12 and 4 to either of those hit.
I'm 14 armor class.
All right. So you just definitely dodge left and right as these zombie arms come flailing at you.
I'm pretty happy
and
I did
yeah,
that.
yeah, that would have been an easy amount of damage for sure. 11 damage. All right, Eastwood, you're up.
Okay, I'm just going to use my turn to reload the rifle and then my turn.
All right, Carl.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hop back across the pit here. And how's everyone's health and stuff right now?
I'm good, man.
I'm at
Full
full,
health.
Harold, how you feeling?
I'm full health.
Okay, in that case, I'm just going to. Sorry, one moment. Actually, before I actually no, it's fine. Okay, so I'm going to put my hand on Matt Demon's shoulder and whisper a little something into his ear and give him resistance.
All right.
I feel invigorated.
All right, just in case you have to make a saving throw. I don't know why you would right now, but
Well, I'm about to run and help.
doesn't cost me anything, so good luck.
Boxes.
All right, and then that's my turn.
Nice. As a quick aside, I saw Roll20 added custom status icon markers. It's like these symbols you can put on your tokens for status effects. You can upload custom PNGs to put up there.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
So that's pretty
really?
sweet. Yeah, if you find
Oh.
anything for like cool for spells and stuff that you
Oh,
use.
draw some shitty MS Paint stuff. Or
There you go. All right. So gobos are up. This day.
Are they mad?
Why'd you ask him? Probably
Yeah,
shut
go out
up.
and ask them. Are they
Well,
mad?
they're gonna come to me. Don't worry
You
about
guys
it.
mad?
Just say you mad, bros.
You mad, bros?
Really sorry.
So they're just gonna move. Horny guy. They're just gonna move up here and just arrange themselves on a battle stack. Boxes, you see them just intently watching you. They don't really care about intervening. They want to see. Looks like they're kind of just waiting to see what you and the zombies do currently. But they do have their weapons like ready to go. But as of right now, they haven't done anything. And then boxes, you're up.
Ooh. So I'm gonna disengage. I can do that, right? That's my action.
Yeah.
And oh. I'll stay here for now. And I guess we could kill the ones coming in, but I'll be like, hey guys, I think those goblins are like testing us and watching how we deal with these zombies. So maybe if we kill them, we could get some kind of. Should we trust goblins there, Musher?
No.
So what
Goblins
should we
are-
do? Can we go out and kill them? Can we kill like stacks of 3 at a time? There's 3 stacks of 3 goblins.
They're just goblins.
You have confidence with that shit?
I've killed many goblins in my life.
How many goblins have you killed?
How many goblins have you killed? Yeah.
He starts counting his fingers.
You might have to get your feet out.
7.
Damn it. Okay.
700.
Oh. Okay.
Are you absolutely confident they're goblins?
I mean, pretty sure. The Batari goblins, they fight in stacks and they wear stupid masks.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Oh.
Okay.
They're very
Carl,
fond of ants,
wait,
too.
Carl, can you confirm that for us?
Yes, it's true. The Batari goblins, very common in these parts. They do fight in stacks of 2, and they wear. I wouldn't call them stupid masks. I think they're quite ornate and lovely. But
I didn't
yeah.
call them stupid either. They look pretty cool. Alright, we'll see what they happens. I vote for not really killing them, because whatever. They have cool masks. But we'll see. And that's my turn. Sorry.
All right. Matt Demon.
I say, all right, well, we can't stay in here. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna come out. Gonna keep working on the undead.
All right.
Here we go. Is that it? Or not?
That does hit.
Okay.
So solid hit. Right in the kneecap. He's just hopping on one leg now.
Yeah, I'll just stay where I'm at.
All right. Harold.
So my ready to action is kind of gone now, and I just reset it. Is that how that works?
Yeah, because no one got close to you. Yeah.
Fuck.
Stand in front of me.
Yeah, I guess I'll just come out here. I want to try to like intimidate these guys somehow. Yell and scream. Say, get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Trying to get them to like run away, like get scared of me.
Make an intimidation.
Nat 20, baby.
Okay.
Pretty scary.
All right. So we'll say normally I wouldn't have this do anything because intimidation is like a actual intimidation in battles, like a skill for barbarians. But we'll say,
I was thinking about that actually.
we'll say this one whole stack just starts running away. This 4 stack over here.
Awesome.
Are they 3 stacks? Wait, let me see the picture again. They're 4 stacks. No, you're right.
Yeah.
Shit.
They're gonna start running away. Well, I guess on their turn. They're currently scared. But it's not their turn.
Then I guess can I throw my hand axe at the one closest to me? This stack
Sure.
closest to me. Do I just
So,
say
yeah,
which
the
one
one
I'm
with
hitting?
Yeah, the one with the weird mask, the metallic looking square face mask is on the top. And then there's like 3 other ones below him, obviously. But yeah, which one do you want to hit?
I'm gonna go for the bottom guy.
All right.
15.
That's does hit. And then 4 damage.
Is that right if I'm throwing it? It's just the same roll.
Yes, yeah, it's the same damage, yeah.
Alright. Then yeah.
So-
Okay, so 4 damage to the bottom guy.
So the bottom guy takes like an axe right to the leg. He's like, ah. He's still walking, but he's like barely holding up the other ones, and you hear the top one starts yelling at them, to hold the stack up in Goblin, you assume. He's saying something like that. He's yelling down at them.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I just run out there, scream and yell, throw a hand axe, and I'm just like constantly screaming at them. And then
All
that's my
right.
turn.
Mooshreeb looks over at Eastwood and Kyle goes, "So what's the plan? We staying in here? We going out there?"
Yeah, it's after you.
You guys need to start paying me more.
But
Um,
man, you're
Get
like
the fuck out
fourth or
here.
fifth in line, and the ranger's in front of you.
5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna hold the line here with boxes and just wait to see. He'll ready in action with his melee weapon in case anyone.
Oh, what a coward.
He's annoyed with us.
Zombies. So good old Harold that's just screaming at the top of his lungs. They're definitely gonna go after him.
Get away from me!
Oh boy, first one hits.
So it's only the 4 damage because it's not the second roll. Second one misses. All right, so you get slammed with the zombie arm, taking a little bit of a welt on the side, but mostly unfazed. And then Eastwood.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action for this. And I want to investigate this this urn some more. Specifically what the liquid, invisible liquid or whatever it is. Like, I don't know. I guess maybe I would try dumping it or putting my hand into it or just looking at it.
Okay.
Fine.
How do I do this without showing you the details? Um.
I'll be right back.
I want to scroll. Um, so you okay? You want to take a random stopper out? Is that what you want to do?
Sure.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have you roll.
What is the eye for detail? Is that like a spell?
No, it's just a class feature. Technically, I'm only supposed to investigate or use perception. So I'll just use my action to do this then.
Um, so uncorking it does nothing at the moment. Do you know Charlton by chance?
No, I
The
don't.
language Charlton?
No.
I do.
Okay, so we'll say so Eastwood looks at the thing. You notice that based upon your archaeology background, you can tell that each of the stoppers seems to be labeled with a text or something like some sort of hieroglyphic almost looking text, but you can't read it. But it seems to be important.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. I guess when we're out of this here, Carl, can you read all this? There's text on these stoppers, Chulton.
Sure.
In the meantime, I'll just hold onto it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
Can I just read it for him right now on my turn?
Sure.
Oh,
Is
okay.
that an act- will that be an action or?
We'll say if you want to read all of them, if you want to read one of them real quick, I could do that as like a bonus action.
Okay, I'm just gonna read them all just in case it's any. Maybe it's something useful in this situation. So I'm gonna read them all for him.
Okay. So the different labels, one translates freshwater, one translates to saltwater, one translates to beer, another acid, another one poison, another one honey, vinegar, oil, wine, and the last one is mayonnaise.
Can you put those all down?
What
Can
the
you just
fuck?
put those all down in chat, please? For
Um,
because I missed some.
Well, the most important is mayonnaise.
Freshwater, saltwater, beer, acid,
Poison. Poison and mayonnaise.
wine, honey.
Oh.
Wine, honey.
Wait, I got freshwater, saltwater, beer, acid. You said wine.
Mayonnaise, oil, vinegar.
Oh, I'm just gonna replace whatever I typed anyway. Sorry, it sounds important. I wanted to.
There you go.
Okay.
With
Can
freshwater
I-
and saltwater too, right? Oh yeah. Okay, put it.
And then you see the text around the bottom, real quick. There's like a sentence that you're spinning the alchemy jug and reading it. It says, "Speak my name," and what's it say? "Speak my name."
Alchemy jug. No.
My name, and you shall have is what it translates to.
Okay, I think I figured it out.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
You just say which one you want and open
Yeah.
that thing, and it's probably just magically generates it. Okay.
So, we
I'll just,
clearly need a ton of mayonnaise in this situation.
I'll just pass.
Always.
I'll just pass my turn.
Might be good on
All right.
a boar.
Yo,
I
this
catch.
would have been so good for a dwarf I knew. Or wait, a gnome? What halfling? Halfling I knew.
5, 10, 15,
I always drank beer.
20.
Yo, let's just pour mayonnaise down this thing until it's full, and then push the zombies in.
All right, so these guys are pissed at Harold. The one on the top starts yelling and hitting them with his spear, and they're just gonna start launching attacks. They're gonna do a bunch of blowgun attacks on Harold. So we'll say the top 3 in each stack. So that'd be 6. God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. So what is your armor class?
18.
18. So 3,
2 hits.
6. So 6 damage.
2 hit and 1 crit.
All right. So you get a bunch of darts or needles from these blowguns go whistling through the air, pelting off your armor. One hits you right in the neck, and one hits you like in the crease of your armor. And it hurts a little bit, but not really that much. And they're gonna start.
Can I pretend it hurt really, really bad?
Sure. The top goblin goes, "Ah!" Gets all happy, and they're all worked up, and they start smashing their spears and their shit together. And Boxes, you're up.
Sorry, I'm just typing the last thing that happened. Alright. I'll go help Harold. Boop. Did he already hit this one? Anyway, I'm just gonna hit this one.
Yeah, that one's hurt.
Yeah. Boop. And then I'm gonna do a little.
All right, that's a hit. Oops.
That on something
That's
else.
definitely also hit. It needed that though.
Okay.
And he's gonna try and use his undead fortitude to stay up. She falls backward down the stairs and just slides across the ground with random bones and guts spilling everywhere.
Nice. And that's it for me.
All right, Mad Demon.
Okay, I think I'm gonna turn my attention to the goblins. Do bottom stack
All right.
It's the one that Harold hit with an axe. Hey, I love that.
Shit. That guy just gets blown away. Just gets shot out from under the stack.
Yeah, dive and
Falls
leave.
down one. It's like Jenga. You just fall right down into a 3-stack.
Okay. So yeah, okay. I guess there's not much. I'm gonna move back a bit. I think.
All right.
I'm make sure.
Harold.
Smack him with the great axe. The guy who's right next to me.
Wait, were you? Hold on. I just saw Box's thing. Matt, were you shooting it? Were you shooting
No,
at the
That
boss
was
guy?
just my recap of what Matt just did.
I know,
He
but
hit it in its weak spot for massive damage.
yeah, but I don't think he wasn't shooting the.
I was shooting
metal.
at the goblins.
Oh,
Yeah.
just
Sorry.
the ones that were running away. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would have been
Alright.
nice
Nice.
if I knew what I was
Trying
gonna
to hit.
roll.
Yes, it does. So 12 damage. So yeah,
Destroy
big
it.
slice right down in his shoulder blade. Halfway through his body, he ripped the great axe back out. He's still standing.
Oh shit. Okay, and then I am done with my turn.
Right. Mushrib's like, here, let me help you. He's gonna scooch over here, I guess. Pretty confident now that there's only one and it's pretty damaged. And he's gonna take his maul, the skull bash, and miss completely.
And smacks me in the head instead.
And then this zombie, I guess it's gonna continue to attack Harold since that's what it was already doing. Yeah, slam. Misses. Harold manages to just shove his undead arms away. Eastwood.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot that same zombie with my crossbow.
All right. That is a miss. Goes zipping right past Box's ear, almost clipping him.
Jesus Christ.
Shit. Okay. Can I would this gap like along the wall ledge, would it be feasible to cross it with the urn?
You'd have to
Chuck?
make acrobatics at disadvantage for sure.
Oh, yikes. Okay, I'll just end my turn there.
All right, Carl.
I'm going to pass. Okay, I'm gonna run. Actually, you know what? I'm also just gonna shoot him from here. I'm gonna shoot this zombie here with my light crossbow.
All right.
Oh baby.
Wow. Yeah. So that completely destroys him.
Yeah.
Crit. He doesn't get undead fortitude, so he just immediately drops to the ground in a pile. That one zipping, right past Box's ear as well, but smashing right into the face of the zombie that was about to charge at him.
Like, nice shot. I react completely differently than last.
I give him a thumbs up.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's all. Pass the turn.
Goblins are gonna pull out their slings this time. They'll start whirling them. It would be the top ones. So the top section besides the very bottom. So 2 and 3. So we'll do 2 on Harold, 3 on Boxes. So first 3 is Boxes. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sling. I see.
Yeah, so
Fuck,
8
I should-
damage for boxes. You get pelted with these pebbles, and then 2 for Herald. Miss.
Boy.
All right.
Those
Uh,
rolls are scary.
yeah. Boxes, you're up.
I'd be like, what the heck is these rocks, you little shit? And then run down here. Oh. And I feel like smacking the lesser one first, 'cause why not? So
Which
this-
one?
the lesser one, the not horny guy, the one that's not so horny.
Okay. Yeah, it's a hit. So 5 damage. One of those. He's dizzy, but still up.
I'll use key point again to use patient defense
All right.
for the dodge. It's a bonus action.
Mad Demon.
Okay. Coming out. Who's hurt? This guy's hurt.
Yeah. We'll say the bottom guy.
Bottom right.
did it.
Okay. That's who I'm after.
Yep.
Miss. Hit.
Yep.
Sweet. 14.
That guy goes over here. The guy was weakly armored.
And I'll just step
So we
right
have to
back.
kill 4 each stack?
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Harold.
Is this a tree or like a bush?
Is it showing the picture? Looks like a tree.
Oh yeah, good call. Oh, but it's kind of a small tree. And it's okay. I just wanted to like jump off of this ledge onto this and try to hit the top guy. Run and slash down on him.
Give me athletics.
19.
Yes, you just go leaping through the air at the top guy.
Yeah, and hit him with my great axe. Okay.
Alright.
Hold it above my head and slash downward.
All right.
Come on.
Oh god. Oh,
Ooh.
god.
Hey.
Crit
Oh,
on
God.
19, baby.
So the top guy, which is the metallic totem face guy, he's gonna see you coming and go rah, and he's going to pull the guy from the next stack over and shove him in front of your great axe to take the
Jeez.
so this guy over here dies, and we'll say he just falls over in this corner here. So there's just one guy over here now. Oh, there's still 2. Yeah, there's still 2.
Yeah, how is your great axe only doing 3 damage?
Because I rolled a 1 with it.
Oh, I see.
So it completely crushed that goblin, but yeah, the metallic face guy just like pulled another one and put him in the way. And then you go, and then you just fall to the ground next to the stack. This stack, which I think is still 4 high, maybe, or 3 high. I can't remember. Anything else?
No.
All right. Musharib. He's gonna come help us. 5, 10, 15, 12, say right there. Bruh. Yep. And damage. Oh, 10. So, Mushroob just swings his maul sideways, just blowing out the legs of the bottom one. So now there's just a 1 in the stack. He just falls to the ground by himself. Zombies, we can delete. Oops. Eastwood.
I'm gonna yell out, "Wine!" And I'm gonna open up the wine stopper.
Okay. So, you open up the stopper and the full of wine looks like maybe like a gallon of wine.
I'm gonna pour it into Carl's mouth.
So Eastwood holds out the wine jug, the now wine jug to Carl, tipping it towards his face.
Open your mouth. Open it. I'm
What is
slowly
Carl
pouring
doing?
it. Even if open it. Okay, I'm just gonna pour it into his not open mouth.
All right.
I open.
Okay, I pour it into his mouth.
Carl is just currently drinking wine.
What does it taste like, Carl?
It tastes like wine.
Okay, great.
Chardonnay.
I'm gonna end my turn.
All right.
White wine.
And Carl, what do you do now you're all liquored up?
Oh, I'm liquored up?
No, I'm just no.
Oh, jeez.
If you drink a lot, I might Constitution, but it was only a couple seconds worth of wine being poured into your mouth.
I'm going to what were the other things in that thing? Poison, honey,
You want some mayonnaise?
oil, vinegar, salt wine. I want to
Both
Google why
fresh and
mayonnaise
salt
is in
water,
that, but I don't want to
beer,
ruin anything.
acid, poison,
Okay,
wine.
I'm gonna
You get
I'm gonna
acid-
I'm gonna jump across here.
Can you jump?
Yeah, he's strong.
Okay, fucking turtles, man.
15,
They're very impressive.
25, 30. All right, I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to blast this guy with my crossbow.
All right.
Must have been the wine.
Yeah.
It was.
Bolt just goes flying off in the distance.
Overconfident.
I thought it would feel you like my old friend Butthammer.
Oh, who's that?
Just some guy I knew.
Wow.
The
He,
best
sa-
thief
time
I've
ago.
ever met.
he sounds incredible.
He was so great.
All right.
I knew a
Uh,
prostitute named Budhammer.
That's my turn.
All right. These
What a
goblins, seeing that this fight is going well and already frightened, they are going to sprint over to these boats, get in the boats, and they're gonna head across the river. So they're just like, oops.
Those are the guys I intimidated?
Yeah. They're just like,
Wait, does anyone speak Goblin this time around?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
I was gonna, but then I thought Colt didn't have it. I don't know why I'm talking in character right now because we're out of character. But that's what happened.
all right. This goblin is going to attack Musharib with his little bone scimitar. Musharib gets a nice big slice on his forearm. How many goblins are in this stack? I don't even remember. 1, 2, 3.
So we should have a total of 8
So-
goblins to fight. We've killed 4. So there should be 4 left, I guess.
Yeah,
That's
so there's 3 in this stack.
one there.
So the goblin at the top is going to throw a javelin at Harold.
He's not even gonna hit me.
Huh?
He's not
Let him
gonna
try
try
to hit me. Let him try to hit me.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
And then the middle one to launch a sling at boxes.
Yeah, well I have dodge. So what are you gonna
So 13.
Oh, 13 still fails against me.
All right, so you managed to just dodge the pebbles that goes whipping past your head.
Stupid rocks.
Boxes, you're up actually.
Alright. So screw this guy. He's gonna get a little boom, and then
The one right next to this one.
claws. Yeah, the lower
Okay.
one.
Yeah. So you just annihilate that
With the
guy.
quarterstaff.
The quarterstaff
both,
didn't
or
fight.
Just
Just
Okay,
both
cool.
of them. Yeah.
cool.
So the quarterstaff knocks him off balance, and then you just claw his face right off. So, ripping his
Nice.
mask off, and you see this ugly goblet face underneath, and you just rip it to shreds.
And then I look straight at the horny guy, or what's left of the horny guys. And I'm like, and that's what I do.
All right. Matt Demon.
Okay. I come out of my little hidey hole and shoot the remaining stack.
You shooting the metallic totem guy or the
Yeah.
guy? right.
He's the only guy left, no?
There's one underneath him.
Just two. So has one already taken damage? Or
No,
both?
no,
Neither have?
correct.
Okay. So that's it. 4 piercing on top dog, I guess. The
All right.
That
So he drops down, putting the other goblin in front of him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 2 of them there, huh? So he's gonna back away this way. So it hits one of the other guys for 4 damage, taking it right to the chest. And he wobbles but doesn't go down.
Okay. That's it. That's all I got for you.
Harold.
Smacking him. Another crit.
Oh, well, look at that.
Jesus,
So you're
another-
like, I don't do any damage, and then you do 16 damage.
It's my
Well,
birthday.
you...
Shut your mouth.
I'm
That guy
sorry.
just gets cleaved right in half.
Yeah,
We'll say this is 2 crits in one battle. We'll say you cleave because that's enough damage to kill both of those
Hell
goblins.
yeah.
We're going through both goblins. They're in a stack
Get 'em.
anyway. And then the goblin in the back with the metallic mask is the only one left, surrounded by his dead warriors.
Does he look scared?
He does. He looks terrified.
I'm just gonna run as fast as I can towards him, and that's
All right.
that's my turn.
All right. Mushreeb's ghost is like, ah, that's what I call an axe swing. He's just gonna spend his turn admiring your handiwork and looking at the split apart.
Wow.
All right, Eastwood.
I'm gonna say mayonnaise, and I'm gonna open up the mayonnaise stopper into my mouth.
So you do that. You open it, and it does not do anything. There's no man.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Is there no such thing as mayonnaise in D&D?
Maybe it's a
Oh.
once a day type thing.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna end my turn there. See, we're learning important things here in this
True.
tunnel.
Thought you were just fucking around, but
You don't know that.
no, I don't.
I don't know
Just what I
what you
thought.
guys.
Carl.
Carl?
Sorry. Okay.
He's just one of
So
his Johns.
I thought we killed it. Oh, this guy's still left. Eh?
There's this
Yeah.
Tusky McTustinson left.
Okay, I'm just gonna go fuck him up. I'm gonna move right in front of him, and I'm gonna slice at him with my scimitar.
That is a hit. A slice right across his chest. He snarls at you, and you can see spit coming out of the little hole in his totem mask.
And then I'm gonna offhand him with my claws.
All right. This guy's a little bit tougher than the other goblins. He's still standing. Got a big claw mark across his forearm now. he looks weak. He has his one leg is his knees down, and he has his scimitar out. It's metal, unlike the other bone ones of his warriors. But he's still up.
Jeez, sir. All right, I'll pass
Don't
the
worry
turn.
about it, Carl.
Is it his turn next? Fuck, it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but you
So
gotta
the other
finish
goblins are
else.
just across the river. They're heading off into the jungle across the river at this point. Those other 4 goblins. This guy
Listen.
is going to attack twice with his scimitar, dealing 11 damage. No, wait,
Jesus.
4 damage. The first one misses. Carl. So 4 damage to
Jesus,
Carl.
Carl's AC.
Yeah, I know. I always forget how high it is. And then Boxes, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking finish this up so I could go outside for what we call a tobacco pipe. Run down here,
A tabaxi pipe.
a tabaxi pipe. if you will.
Maxi pipe.
I'm gonna hit the last
All right.
quarterstaff.
Miss.
And
He dodges out of the way.
I'm gonna use. Wait, what's it is? There's this thing I can use for my last key point, where I could use 2 hits instead of 1. Flurry of blows, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use that and do a little rar, rar.
All right. Second one hits, and he crumples, goes down to 2 knees, and then falls backward dead.
Yeah.
We did it.
All right.
Got it.
got him.
What is this thing over here?
Where?
Up, up, up.
Oh,
It's like it's in the pen. It's in
like
the
a
pen.
bird.
It's like in the
Yeah.
pen.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like
It's
some
not
weird
like an
bird thing. I don't
animal.
know why it has a guy in the back of it, but that's just the thing that they use
It's
for it.
just a mammal.
I was like, did we forget about the thing that's over here? The huge
Yes.
icon.
yeah, it's an axe beak, some large bird people ride on, I guess. Um,
Oh, that was
yeah,
fun.
everyone's dead. You, Carl and Boxes and Harold notice as the goblin chieftain or warrior, whatever you want to call him, falls backwards. His mask falls off. You see his goblin face, blood trickling from his mouth, and you see he has a very nice silver necklace on, which seems kind of out of place from the rest of his tribal gear.
I snatched the necklace.
Inspect it. Okay.
All right. Boxes grabs it. You look at it. It looks like a holy symbol of some kind. I don't know how familiar you are with religion.
Can I do like my history or arcana on it from what I would know?
Probably can after I'm done with it, but I want to.
Do you want to inspect it for catnip or something? Or
Yeah, I want to see if it has some catnip. I want to do my my religious thing. Or wait, what is it? The historic knowledge. This thing.
Archaeologist.
The archaeologist.
It is not ancient in any way. It looks pretty new. Human crafted.
And then I just look at it as best as I can, like investigate it as best as I can. So I guess this.
Do you have any religion?
No. Well, I have 0. Sorry, I'll
Can-
roll that instead, though.
oh my god.
You can take whatever roll you want, but the first roll would be more fun.
Yeah, it'd be the first roll technically. So yeah, you're not really sure what it is.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know what this is. And I toss it to Carl.
So like based on my investigation of it, do I have any ideas of like what it might be based on my readings and stuff?
So you're trained in religion, right? You have skill.
Yeah, I do, but for some reason on my skill it's just a 0. Like I don't have any extra buff on religion.
Oh,
But
really?
I think that it should be like the cleric classes, is it not?
I
don't
mean, it's
know.
one of the skills you can pick. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I just didn't pick it.
Possibly.
Not
But
very religious
maybe
turtle.
maybe a religion check.
Like I have more like history, medicine, arcana.
Just do your religious check. I rolled a
Insight.
16. There you
Alright.
go. Look at that.
That's good enough. So it looks like a holy symbol for a deity. You're pretty sure the deity is Torm. And Torm is a good aligned deity, which seems kind of weird that the goblin would have it. Lawful good alignments.
Torn, like Torn.
Yep, Torm. Torm.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I just have to go AFK for 1 second. Someone's at my door. Hold on.
You guys want to take a quick 5?
Yeah, that'd be
I
great.
want to have a cigarette.
Alright.
Yes, please.
I'm just sitting in this hallway.
Eating mayonnaise. No,
Eat
drinking wine.
mayonnaise that he couldn't get. Yeah, we have a lot of wine. It's true. I'll be right back.
I'm reading about why mayonnaise is in that thing.
That's cheating.
No, it's apparently the guys who wrote 5th edition put it in there just to see if anyone could could make use of it in like a situation because I thought it'd be funny. That's really funny.
Yeah, I feel like you could since it's oil and eggs.
The mayonnaise, like they put it in there as a joke. The guys who wrote 5th edition.
This should be my favorite food.
Mayonnaise?
Yeah, should be my character's favorite food.
Yeah, like how long can you live off of just mayonnaise?
It's Colin's favorite food. Today at lunch, he was just squirting it into an empty bowl to eat for
The fucking psychopath.
lunch.
There was also some tuna in there.
I didn't see the tuna.
And the bowl was my open mouth. It's my lunch. Some people drink Soylent. I drink mayonnaise.
I'm happy for you.
Thanks, man.
How about the crits?
Yeah, Dynamite.
Pretty
does.
good.
It's that champion 19s. Finally rolling well. Well, at the start of the game, I was hitting 2s and 3s.
I'm back.
Hello.
What was the Torm icon again? Or whatever it is?
The holy symbol of Torm.
Okay. And what, like, did he investigate that anymore? Like, get anything else out of that, or no?
Well, I probably already know about it. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, he knows
But
that
you haven't
clerics
told
and
us.
paladins and stuff use it for, similar to how he uses the holy symbol of Ubtao. It's like a cleric item.
But I don't think that it, like, the necklace inherently would have, like, any abilities or anything.
Correct. As far as you can tell, it's just an ordinary cleric holy symbol belonging to someone that worships Torm. Doesn't seem to have any additional magical properties.
But you like your necklaces.
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell out from the tunnel. Perhaps the goblin stole it from somebody.
Astute observation.
Are we all back?
Harold?
I think
I'm here.
Matt Demon?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
All right. We're good.
So, yeah, I guess I'll, can I check if it's been owned by anyone else before? Is there anything I can look for with that?
I mean, no. You can just try and search his other goblins, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna search the other goblins. That suggestion.
Give me an investigation. Oh, okay. You find on this goblin 3 silver pieces, a blowgun with a thing of 10 darts, a sling with 6 rocks. Obviously, he has a wooden mask if you want that for any reason. And you also find
On the mask. I put the
a
mask on immediately.
you find a nice dagger, very well made dagger with a silver gauntlet in the crossguard of the dagger.
Is it a martial weapon?
Dagger. I mean, I think a dagger is a
I
simple
think
weapon.
it's simple.
Oh, okay.
Hey, can I have that dagger?
Yeah, man. I don't care for weapons. I like usually to use my claws anyway, or this pokey stick. So I run over and I give Eastwood the dagger. What else did I find? 3 silver points. That
A blowgun with
blowgun.
10 needles, a sling with 6 rocks, and a wooden mask. If
Can I investigate the dagger? Like what kind of metal it is? If it has anything special on it?
yeah, I mean, easy enough. It's high quality steel. Looks like it was manufactured not in Chult. Doesn't look like it's native to this land.
Interesting.
And has that gauntlet symbol in the crossguard.
Very gauntlet simple. I'm. Hey, can you help me get this jug across?
Yeah, of course.
Boxes.
Yeah.
Do you want to just carry it since you can
Yeah, I
climb
could just
shit so
hop
easily?
down.
Yeah.
I could hop down there with the jug. I carry stuff. I'm like almost 7 feet tall.
All right, man.
Yeah.
You take it. I'll give you it.
So I grab the jug and I just like hop down while holding it, and then I guess can I hop up with the jug
Give me an acrobatics at disadvantage.
at disadvantage? Oh,
Yeah,
'cause
you're
I'm
holding a big jug.
Holding a big jug. Wow, with 5.
So you start falling. You start slipping off the edge of this tiny ledge. Would you like to drop the jug to try and catch yourself, or you want to fall holding the jug?
Fall holding the jug.
All right. So you fall
Oh fuck.
to the bottom of the pit, safely holding the jug in your hand, and you
Oh
take
fuck.
damage.
9 fall damage.
Fine. At least
Okay.
the jug is
I'm
fine.
gonna try to jump across.
Is it called fall damage in D&D?
Fall damage is a thing. Yeah, it's technically bludgeoning damage.
Right.
But yeah, it's from the fall. Yeah.
And then I want to try to help Boxes up with the jug.
All right. So you guys are able to take you. I'm sure you're doing it safely, but you managed to help them out.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go over to Harold and show him the dagger with the gauntlet thing, and say, "Does this look familiar to you at all?"
Does it?
I will say I'll give Harold this information since he was in the military and is pretty familiar with different military organizations. It is the commonly used symbol for the Order of the Gauntlet, which is like a holy warrior type order of people.
So yeah, this is like from the Order of the Gauntlet. Right? Is that right? Yeah.
What does that mean?
What he just said.
It's from the Order of the
I was
Gauntlet.
trying to type it out and I stopped paying attention. I'm sorry.
Holy warriors, good aligned.
Would that mean this is silvered or magical in any way?
Harold thinks probably not. Just looks like a finely made dagger.
Okay, I'll
Just a cool dagger.
yeah, I'll use it. I like cool stuff.
There you go.
Musharib's gonna loot some this goblin over here. Pockets a couple silver pieces and some a blowgun and some darts. He says, "Oh, I'll be taking this."
Alright, well, while you guys were fucking around outside, I discovered some really interesting things inside, like this jug, which we can eat Matt Demon's favorite meal, mayonnaise in a bowl.
Did somebody say mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
But only occasionally. We can't. No more for today, unfortunately.
What's
Matt,
in there
that's
right
fine.
now?
Well, we're not actually sure how often we can use it. We could test it.
Yeah. Well, I tried it recently. Doesn't go back to back. Maybe in a few hours. Maybe in a day. Who knows? Maybe in
Well,
weeks.
you couldn't have taken all what's in there right now. What's in there right now?
Wine. It's like a
Yeah,
gallon
give me that.
of wine.
I fucking
Okay.
go into the thing. I just start drinking. I don't know what that does to Tabaxi.
And
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, I'll move myself over here, and then well,
All right, so you're good. You managed to hold it down. You're a little tipsy, but nothing that's gonna bother you.
that's all I wanted it to do.
Can I go search this tent for anything useful?
Sure. Make me an investigation.
I'll help him.
All right, so you get advantage.
Oh, yeah, I do.
18. So this looks like has a broken table, some chairs. Looks like it might have been planning area or command tent of some kind for whoever was here. Looks like everything's been picked over at this point. You see a couple snakes slithering around on the floor, but nothing interesting.
So, are we to assume that like the goblins, like scared someone off from this area? Like this isn't the goblins' camp, right?
yeah, there's
It
no
doesn't
way.
seem very goblin-y, yeah.
There's no way.
Okay.
All these tents. You don't happen to speak bird, do you?
No.
Does
can
that
speak
bird over
Aquan.
that pen look familiar to you as a native? to
Yeah,
Chult?
let me go over and look at it.
Yeah, that's an axe beak. A pretty common creature in Schultz. They can be tamed to be ridden as mounts.
I pull out a ration and kind of hang it a little bit over the fence to see if the
Comes
axe
eagerly over
axe
like a
wants-
while. and
Sorry, like it
starts-
has what?
Like it hasn't eaten in a while, and starts scarfing it down.
And I just start petting it on its head when it's eating the ration out of my hand.
It's super friendly, very domesticated.
Ooh, I think we should bring him with him. Bring him with us. Cool.
I know what you meant, buddy. I agree.
Yeah, let's get him to carry the jug, because there's no way one of us can hold this throughout all of our adventure.
Does it look like what I could ride on him?
It is a large beast, so it is rideable.
Okay, I want to ride on him with the jug.
Okay.
I'm gonna strap the jug to like the side of it.
Can I hop over and take him for a spin?
Sure. So let me see. Is it in your journal now? Can you see this sheet for the X beak now?
Where would I look in my journal for that?
If you just click on the tab that says
Oh.
journal.
Yes,
Does it have it
axe
listed?
beak.
Cool.
I do see it. He's got a melee weapon, beak.
Is it an axe?
Just says beak.
It's probably an axe, though. It probably does slashing damage.
It has a nasty disposition and tends to attack any unfamiliar creatures it wanders close to. Melee beak attack +4 to hit, 5-foot reach, 1d8 +2 slashing damage.
You know a lot about this animal, bud.
Why does
So
it
you-
say? Why does it say hit 6 and then 1d8 slashing +2 slashing damage?
That's how they list things because that would be the average damage roll.
Okay, I
It
gotcha.
kind of just gives you a quick way to estimate the damage that it would probably do.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so you ride it around. It's fine with you riding it. Seems excited that someone actually came and got it because it's been stuck here for a little while, it seems.
Cool. It has a speed of 50 feet. That's great.
Matt Demon, you see Harold looting some more goblins, takes a couple more silver pieces. He pulls out a crumpled parchment and just tosses it on the ground like he's not interested and moves on to the next goblin.
Okay. Can I come over and look at it?
Yeah, what do you want to look at?
The parchment?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you pick it up. It's crumpled up a little bit. Looked like it was shoved in this goblin's pocket.
Okay.
You open it up, and it is a looks like a letter written in common, addressed to Undril Silvertusk. From at the bottom, Commander Niles Breakbone, basically telling her that she needs to come with much haste to Camp Righteous, as they are desperately in need of help.
Okay.
That's interesting.
That's connected to Eastwood's thing, right? I'll ask him.
Isn't this Camp Righteous?
This is Camp Righteous, yes.
Oh, we're in Camp Righteous. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Sorry, can you just type out the to and from of that?
To Undril Silvertusk, which should sound familiar.
She was the orc lady we ran
Yeah.
into.
I think the hit points are wrong for this axe beak.
Why?
Because in this character sheet it says 19 or 3d10 +3.
Oh, yeah, that's weird. So let me change it. There you go.
Can I roll a 3d10 +3 for it?
You want to roll for itself?
Well, I don't know. Like, why does it? Is the 19 the average thing again? That's what it's doing.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like I could get. Should I gamble?
You can if you want.
No, I shouldn't gamble. That's pretty good. 19's pretty good. Okay, never
You
mind.
should 100% gamble.
You could end up with like 6 health for this thing.
Yeah, gamble.
Gamble?
Gamble.
Alright.
All right, I'll do it.
Do it.
So
Do I have to
20,
do?
uh,
Oh, I rolled already. I clicked on it
yeah,
and it rolled
22.
22. Nice.
well, there you
Paid
go.
off.
Not bad.
Cool.
Alright, so clearly she never received this letter.
Right.
Maybe we should
To give you a little hint, she was reading a letter when in the city.
That's true.
Do you think our friends survived and went down the way, or we should just go tell her, but then we have to travel back?
Like, why would the goblin have the letter?
they killed whoever was
Killed the
Holy
orcs here. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can I just look inside this tent? Is there anything
Alright.
in there?
I'll help him.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, I'm looking at that one.
Yeah, roll investigation.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna
I go completely blind.
You sneeze.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
but
what is
you
this?
had, you
Some
had
kind of
a
I
ice?
said I was
manage.
helping him, no?
Yeah, you did. So you got a 16.
Yeah, he
This
gets advantage.
one is also
Good
empty.
call.
It looks like it was a store tent. Has a bunch of empty barrels and random shit in it, but everything looks like it's been taken.
Ransack. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna look through these 4 tents down here.
All right.
Just ransack them.
Investigation. $11. Nothing interesting. Some ruined, moldy bedroll. You notice the tents have slash marks in them. Some looks like from claws, from weapons. Yeah, not again. Everything picked over.
Okay, do you guys think we should head out? Or spend the night here, maybe?
I kind of could use a little bit of R&R for my my well-being and my key. I need to remeditate.
Gotta realign your
Could
key.
this be a safe
Yeah.
place for us to stay?
Maybe we could try and lock ourselves in this weird crocodile dude over here. It's probably relatively safe.
That's a pretty good idea. Get a
Yeah.
rest on.
Put something in front of the door.
Let's fill that bed up with mayonnaise and make a nice bed.
We could put mayonnaise on the steps to make it slippery.
Well, we could just put oil on the stuff.
No
to make it
way.
slippery.
No, it has to be mayonnaise. Matt Demon starts freaking out. It's gotta be mayonnaise.
Alright, jeez.
Yeah, I want to grab all those bedrolls that are in these tents and stuff down here. I just want to grab like all the comfy shit and bring it in the big dude.
All right.
Start like making an area for beds and stuff. Just making it super comfy.
Sounds good. So yeah, Harold's just getting as comfy as possible. Mushroom just shakes his head at him.
I just find the crate that looks like it will just fit me around the camp, and I do the same thing as Harold, where I bring it into the camp and then I sit in it.
All right. So we're resting up in here. We're done exploring this area.
Yeah. I'll just pat my little guy in the head and tell him we're going to bed.
Wait, did we investigate all the
I just wanted to look at
the
this
goblins?
this burnt out house.
Yeah, make me an investigation.
You're really good at that.
Yeah,
You don't find anything. It's just a bunch of. You're like, fuck this.
just looks like
nothing
shit.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are we doing a long rest?
Yes.
Oh yeah. thank-
Wait. Did we investigate all the trolls? Like Mushrib's already gone through all these guys? The goblins, sorry.
He went through quite a few of them, but not all of them.
Okay, could I did anyone search the horny guy with the necklace? We just took the necklace off of him, no?
Correct. Yeah, he has an extra.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Ah.
like search
Investigate
him
them
real quick.
all.
Okay.
Just get
Yeah,
them
you
all
do
out
it.
of the way.
Yeah, let's just investigate whatever's left. How many rolls should I do besides that one?
Just that's fine. Do the one at Harold. Give me one.
Oh, damn!
18.
So Harold, you find 12 silver pieces. However many, if you want to, however many slings you want to grab. I don't know if you care about the needles for the blowguns, probably like 30, 40 of those, and like the rocks for slings. I don't know if you want that stuff. And then boxes, you find this guy has a bag of gemstones worth 3 gemstones worth 10 gold each.
Okay.
As well as a you notice he has like a backpack he's wearing, which is really odd, like behind, like underneath his tribal gear, as you're kind of like dismantling his clothing to try and find anything. It looks like a pretty normal person backpack, not like a goblin backpack. And you open it up, and it is filled with like incense, like holy incense and oils and stuff like that. It has a journal inside as well. Yeah.
So I take out the journal and I start reading it.
Yeah, so talks about stuff, talks about being on a boat. You open up to a random page, it's like, oh, you know, on a boat, getting seasick, excited to see Chult. Hope I do well for the Order of the Gauntlet. You roll to the next page. Met a group of mainland adventurers in the port city. Did not seem willing to help me enter the jungle. We'll continue to search for more people. You go on the next page. Found a guide. Her name is Azaka. I hired her to take me down the river, along with some tribal lawyers from this strange city. Hopefully, I can make it to the camp. And then that's the last page.
I'm like, hey guys, I think Anjo will want to have a look at this. I wave the journal around. Okay,
We're all asleep.
I'll hang on to it then.
Yeah, I'm fast asleep. I'm turtle snoring.
I don't need to sleep, so if you want to hand it to me, I can study it while you guys rest.
Yeah, okay. I've studied as much as I want to from reading the books. So here you go.
All right. So anyone who's spent any hit dice since your last long rest, you can get half of your level recovered. So we'll round up to 2. So if you spend any hit dice, you can get 2 back up to your maximum.
Okay, And
Yeah.
then you get your health back and my spell slots back, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Very good.
What
And I can
health
also
back?
I can also
How
change
much
my
health-
spells.
all my
around
health
if I
back?
want, right?
Yes and yes.
What about rations? Do we have to eat any rations?
I believe you guys already ate your rations for today. This was like the end of the day.
We got a jug of mayonnaise. What are you talking about?
All right. So you guys rest up. Carl, I don't know if you're changing your spells at all, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna take some time to read through a couple so we can just keep going and I'll just change them as we start.
all right. So you guys wake up in the morning, uneventful. Doesn't seem like anyone was coming up into this place. Yeah, so you wake up and you're like, Mushrub's like, all right, we continuing on down the river or what?
Yep.
Aye, Captain.
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean,
I'm
this
gonna go-
poor orc family, but okay. Or whatever they are. Orc unit.
I'm gonna go out
Care
to
about
the jug and I'm gonna say honey. And then I'm gonna open the honey compartment and pour some out in my hand and give it to my little beaky friend.
All right, you do so.
Our companion's name is gonna be Lil Beaky, Lil Beaky. Lil Beaky.
Little Beaky is very happy about the honey. Just laps it up.
And then I pet him
I
and I
call
said
him Steve.
that's a good beaky. No.
Why is this map so dark?
It's nighttime.
It's nighttime. Yeah, so
Oh, I get my channel divinity back as well. Yeah, I do. Okay.
yeah. So no one seems concerned about the half Jose. So let's continue on down this. I don't know if it got hidden. All right. Where are you guys at? It's right here.
Can I ask a question about mounts?
Sure.
If we get in combat and I'm on the mount, does the mount and me get to like a separate turn, or are we one turn?
you get one turn. So you use the mount's movements, and then you can attack or command the beast to attack, but you don't get 2 attacks.
Okay, so you still just get one action between the two of you.
Right.
Okay, great.
All right. So we continuing down towards the other camp. Is that what you're doing?
Hmm?
All right. So let's roll to see if you guys can navigate properly. Hidden. All right. Good. All right. I need 3. Oh, never mind. I had Harold pre-rolled this.
Yeah. We got
and-
Harold to roll.
Matt
That wasn't good.
Matt Demon, if you want to roll your foraging check. Right. Perfect. So you find food. You find some tasty looking mushrooms.
Dip 'em in honey.
Tip them in honey. Still Eastwood's still on lookout. Eastwood, what's your passive perception?
It is 17.
Holy shit.
That's great.
Mine's 11.
What is it?
17.
Oh shit, okay. Alright. Sounds good. So as you're traveling, say so you guys get what? 3 boxes? 1, 2, 2. So in the middle of the day, you start noticing flashes of movement through the trees. It looks like orange and black, with orange with black stripes, just prowling through the jungle underbrush, like pretty close to you guys.
Mhm.
What would you like to do?
Guys, something's following us, orange and black. Some kind of predator.
Hmm.
Should we drop it a trail of honey?
We could.
We do have a lot of honey.
You know what we could do? We could put some honey and poison together from the jar.
Oh, I like that idea.
Do it.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Okay, so I don't know
Do
the rules of the jar yet. So I'm gonna say honey and try and. Do we have a
Alright.
bowl? Do we have like a bowl
Here-
with us or something?
You already had honey in it, right? So now you just have to see if it'll make poison.
Oh right, because I didn't like pour all the honey out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
so-
I took the jug out of my inventory. It weighs 12 pounds.
okay, it's on the mount now though, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Um,
say poison, and then open the little poison compartment and look in to see if I can see poison in there.
You do not.
Damn it!
So there must be
There.
some kind of cooldown on this.
Yeah.
What do you mean by cool?
On this thing here. Oh, it's like a RPG term. You probably wouldn't have heard of it.
Okay, whatever. I'm gonna take my pistol and shoot it into the air.
Wait, what?
I want to take my pistol and shoot it into the air to make a really loud sound.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you do that. Big crack of the pistol, and you see the form. You know the brush rustles, and it goes sprinting off. You can see it climbing up through the low hanging branches. It's very clearly a tiger, just charging off in the distance away from the noise.
Okay, great. It was just a tiger, guys. No worries. Keep going.
Was it
Gonna
total?
reload.
Oh, was it a friend?
Oh shit! Maybe it was your friend.
Shit! Did you
Was that your dad?
did you chase off Steve?
Shit. Sorry, it was probably.
Damn it.
I mean, if it comes back, I'll, I won't do that.
Okay.
All right, let's keep going.
Cats are friends when I'm here, man.
All right. So, you guys short rest overnight. Although you guys are at full health, so you should be fine. Start the next day. I'm not gonna have you roll for random encounter since it's literally like the next square. Are you going to Camp Vengeance? I assume, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll just go to that square then.
Can I just be right back real quick? I gotta go pee.
Sure.
Holy shit.
Damn.
So you guys
Quite a camp.
Yeah, that's
are approaching from up here. And
This
Like
is
north?
Camp Vengeance, right?
yeah,
complete north.
yeah.
Okay.
You guys had to cross over the river in a small section, and then you're coming down along the west side of the river towards the camp.
Oh. Okay.
So you see this awesome looking fort. Hold on, let me. This shit.
Thank you.
All right. Camp Vengeance. All right. So yeah, once you guys get through the foliage closer to the structure, you see this very crude, quickly put together timber fortification with watchtowers around various points. You can see as you're approaching, kind of downhill towards it, some tents inside. The entire compound is encircled by a ditch, bristling with large wooden stakes. A large gatehouse faces the river, on the shore of which are 4 rowboats tied to a wooden post. Scattered around the forts, in like on the edges and in these pits with these stakes, are piles of charred human corpses and animal corpses. Some, some dinosaurs, some random jungle creatures. Looks like some of it's been hacked apart a little bit. But yeah, the ditches are just kind of like randomly haphazardly stuffed with random bodies. And as you guys are approaching closer, you can see a bunch of undead assaulting the gate, it seems like, which is odd. Zombies, some skeletons, and some other undead creature you haven't seen before. Looks like this homie. Looks like a well armored undead creature.
Holy shit.
It seems like he's commanding them. He's pointing, and the zombies are smashing at the gate with their fists. And these skeletons have bows, and they're shooting up at these guys up here. And you can see that the fight isn't going super well. I mean, they're not really getting in so far, but the soldiers on top of the gate, these white-robed people, look very battered and beaten and exhausted, and they're not doing very well at the moment. So yeah, that's what you guys walk into.
Shit.
Can I take a quick look at the bodies in the ditch and like are the human bodies burned zombie bodies or are they burned human bodies?
Quickly looking, it looks like both.
Okay.
Like
So this has been happening for a while. I can safely assume.
yeah. Some of them look newer than others. Yeah. for sure.
Should we help these guys? I think we should help these guys.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
I think we should
Should we yell to them?
maybe
Hey, do you need some help?
no. Let's
Stealth.
pincer in on a surprise on the undead and focus the armored looking dude.
All right, let's get some initiatives.
Okay.
Oh, I have to get my guy on this. Do I have my guy on this? No.
Come on.
Can make me smaller too.
Yeah, one sec.
Do we need to have our bro? Our axe beak? Little beaky?
Yeah, if you want to be riding them. Technically, you guys would have your dinosaurs right now. I don't know if you
So nice
use
at
those
you.
or.
Nah, I don't want to use them.
I'm just gonna move my dude, this guy, until I dismount him, then I'll move my token in.
I really hate that it just doesn't order this for me.
Yeah, that seems weird.
Hold on. Can I wait? Can I hit this button? There we go. Figured it out. All right. So skeletons are up first. They're going to launch some arrows at these motherfuckers up here. Shit. Oh wow. Jesus, zoom in, I'm too far. Yeah, so this guy goes down in a pile.
Oh no.
This guy gets hit, starts bleeding profusely. Eastwood.
Is there any cover around me, like whether it's a stack of dead bodies or any of these stumps?
Gosh. No, what are you?
I mean, you could use a stump as partial cover. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of dead bodies in the ditch. You could
It's
like
nothing.
get down on the
You
bodies
could probably just
for
run
cover.
up.
Yeah, I'm gonna. No, I'll use this. I'm gonna use the dead bodies.
All right.
I'm gonna move over here and try to get behind
Could you just run up?
some bodies for some partial cover.
All right.
I'm gonna use my bonus action on the armored-looking dude for insightful fighting and hopefully try to find a weak spot.
All right. Make your insight check.
No, we're not barking at people. Nope. Lay down. Please lay down. Thank you.
Damn.
Good girl.
Oh yeah,
All
it's close.
right.
What's up?
All right. So you just get to find his weak points. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Sure with that.
And
Alright,
then
yep.
I'm gonna shoot him with the rifle. Trusty rifle. Oh!
Did you add that GIF to play every time you do it?
Yeah.
That's sick.
All right.
Oh, I thought that was
So
max damage, but it wasn't.
not quite. So 10 damage. The bullet goes ripping right through him.
yeah, sorry.
Right through his studded leather. Oh, and then your sneak attack. Shit. So yeah,
Nice.
it blows like a huge hole right through its side and goes out the other side.
Oh, yeah.
And he turns, his very undead, uncaring face even though you blew a part of his stomach off, and just looks in your direction. I mean, with you hiding, just your head, probably just what your head and your shoulders popped up above this
Yeah,
corpse.
I guess, yeah.
All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. The soldiers are gonna go. This guy's gonna run over and try and help. Um. All right. I'm gonna throw javelins, probably. At disadvantage from their exhaustion. Both of those still hit the zombies. 7 damage to the closest zombie. Barely registers, keeps on pounding at the gate. And then that's it for them. Harold.
Well, I can't really get that close, but I guess I'll. I get to like right here-ish. And I guess I'll try. Actually, I have a light crossbow. I'll use for
All right.
distance on this dude.
The armored dude.
And that's a no.
Yep. Goes flying past.
Nat 1. Fucking A. Alright. Well, that's my turn.
All right, Carl.
Okay, I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon, and I'm going to make a floating turtle shell appear beside our bro.
All right. I should have saved that turtle shell. Okay.
What a fool.
I can find one. Was it this one?
Good enough.
All right, where at? Right next to this dude.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna hit him with it, but I guess that's probably a miss.
Yeah. He just bats away with the sword.
Okay, so when you cast a spell, you make a melee attack. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it. Did we determine if you could do it on the same creature?
Yeah, I don't think it specifies that it has to be a different creature as far as I read it.
All right, I'm going to attack with it again on the same bro. Oh, sorry, where the hell was it? Oh, spells, right. Oh, come on.
Yeah, so that's a miss. He dodges out of the way, sidestepping it carefully.
All right, I'll pass the turn.
All right, Matt Demon.
Okay, just gonna take a shot at the main guy.
Right.
Hmm,
That's a miss. Goes zipping right past him.
thought so. Just gonna stay put for now.
All right. Zombies. Let's do. Pounding at the door. Hear some cracking noise, but door doesn't go anywhere yet. Still seems like it's pretty solid. Boxes.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just run up to this guy. And then do the old bop. And then use a little bop for a bop and a bop.
Oh shit. Yeah, so
many bops is that?
Jesus, man.
3 bops.
that crumbles him to the ground with a flurry of claws and quarterstaff. His hollow gaze staring right through you all of a sudden just his eyes roll back into his head and he just falls to the ground dead.
Wait, do I have another bop in the pocket?
No, you used all 3 bops.
Okay.
Yep.
Can I use a bonus action to kind of like check out what's in amongst his remains?
We'll use your bonus action for flurry of blows.
Oh yeah. True. Okay, so I'm done.
All right. He's done now. Earned. She's gonna come up here. What can she do? Crossbow, one of the skellies. Yeah, she's just gonna blow apart one of these skeletons. Skeletons are up. 3 more shots. Nope, 2 more shots. Sorry, last one doesn't count. 5, 8. So she takes 13 damage. All right, 2 arrows smash into her. Eastwood.
Yeah. I'm just gonna run up beside boxes. Actually, not that close. I'm gonna run up over here, and I'm going to shoot my crossbow at this dude right here.
All right. That's a miss.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna take a couple of steps back and then my turn there.
All right. Gauntlet guys are up. I'm gonna throw some javelins again. All right. So this guy goes down. Harold.
All right. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna run up to here and hand axe this dude. Wait, who are these? The guys who are shooting him with arrows?
No, the skeletons.
these are the
You guys in the back.
skulls.
I'm gonna hit this guy closest to me with a hand
Yeah,
axe
great.
throw.
All right.
12.
That barely misses. He blocks it with part of his armor, we'll say.
All right. I guess that's it.
All right, Carl.
Okay, I'm going to. It's got a 50 movement speed. I'm gonna move. Let me just see what my crossbow range is. What does it? 8320 mean? The range is 80 or the range is 320?
Range is 80, and then anything between that and the second number is at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay, I'm gonna crossbow this zombie. Actually, I'm gonna crossbow this skeleton right here
All right.
from my mount. Oh my god, dude. What is
goes
wrong?
zipping right into the wall.
Okay, and then as my bonus action, I'm gonna move my turtle shell beside that same skeleton and bash him with it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Turtle shell goes.
Might as well
spinning in a
just sit
circle.
this out, dude.
I don't know what. I don't know what's going on with your dice right.
You got Durno luck, and then Durno took your hacks.
Yep.
And started activating them whenever.
Yeah, seems like it.
Mad Demon.
Okay. I'm just gonna take a shot at this homie.
Yeah, solid hit. Clanks off one of his shoulder bones.
And was he at full health?
Yes.
Okay. Except for Matt Demon.
All right. Zombies are pounding. Headway on this door. Yeah, I mean they're hitting it hard, but it's just solid wood. Boxes.
Yeah, I'll take a little stroll down here. Actually, down here. Why not? Let's get in between them. I'll hit this top guy though, because everyone's going for him.
All right. So that takes him down. He crumples into a pile of bones.
Nice. And then on the other one, I'm just gonna use my martial arts or whatever for a little
Barking, please.
blop,
Hey.
All right.
and then I'll just kind of like be like, "Rawr," and stand in a kung fu stance.
Sounds good. Um, Pern is going to use her crossbow again on the Skelly, and then we're probably just going to, yeah, that guy.
Boosh. He dead.
All right. So I'm going to speed run through the rest of the fight. The zombies are going to, with disregard for anything else that's going on, whether you're attacking them from behind, the gauntlet throwing javelins from the top, they're just going to continue to pound at the door until they're all dead. So we'll just fast forward through that. It seems like they had like unwilling to do anything but pound on that door.
Nice.
No response to anything.
Okay.
Thought you'd never tell your mother.
So we'll fast forward through until the zombies are all dead. With your help, I assume.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait,
And
can
you-
I look at the corpse of the special one, the one with all the armor?
Sure.
Like, what was its deal, basically?
I mean, it just seems like a more intelligence version from what you could see when it was alive. And it's wearing some studded leather armor, like all black. Not really sure. Much besides that, it doesn't have any positions on it. Looking over the other end, you notice two of them have the blue triangles, two of them don't. The skeletons were just, skeletons. They had long swords and short bows. Nothing really sticks out to you as unique about them.
With the studded leather armor, does it look like it's my size and not damaged?
Yeah, I mean, you could probably fix it up well enough that it would work.
I'm gonna take it.
All right,
You're gonna wear that?
Hell yeah.
you peel it off his
Stinky.
body.
I'm like not just a dead person, but it's like a dead person. Double dead.
Dude, I've tasted worse.
So have I, but usually comes from my own body.
Well, I'm totally okay with it.
okay. I'm okay with it if you're okay with it. Oh no. I closed roll 20.
Oh. So also, what's your name? Eastwood. You noticed while you were in the pit, there was a fair amount of water and muddy substance in there too. Doesn't seem like this ditch does very well with the rain and chalt. So it's basically just a mushy pile of rotting corpses and rainwater and mud and blood. It was pretty nasty in there. So you don't smell great at the moment.
Okay. Good to know.
You see this human female woman up here with these other Order of the Gauntlet soldiers. And she yells down and says, "Ho there, travelers. Thanks for the
Hey.
help."
Yeah, why were they trying to get in?
They're undead. They're all over the place around here. Haven't you noticed?
Yeah, we've also noticed these blue symbols on them. Do you know what that's about?
We're still trying to figure it out. Some of our acolytes have researched it, and it might be related to some powerful necromancer that used to live in these lands. But we're not really sure yet.
Well, considering we helped and we're weary travelers, would it be okay if we came in and got better acquainted, maybe resupplied, had some food?
Yes. And she like looks back over her shoulder for a second, looks back. Yes. Let me send a messenger. We do not open the gates without express permission from the commander.
Who's your commander?
Commander Niles Breakbone.
Oh, we have a. Wait. I like prance over to Eastwood and nudge him. I'm like, don't we have a note from that guy? Yeah, we
Yeah.
just got a note from him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You think it's important?
Probably
Yeah.
worth mentioning.
It's for the orc girl.
I'm gonna yell out. We actually came on behest of Undrill to help out.
Oh, Undrill, we've been waiting for her. She with you? I don't. And she starts like looking through the party. She's
No, she's back in
Cholt.
Chult. No, we're in Chult.
we're in.
She's back in the
She's
main
here?
city.
Port Navarro. or
Port
whatever.
Navarro.
We really need her here. She needs to help us to protect this area.
Well, she hired us, and we're way better than just her. 'Cause she hasn't really proved herself much from what we saw.
Oh, well, she's quite a. She's not very confident, not the greatest fighter, but she is a very adept magic user. We were hoping to use her powers to ward this area from undead.
What kind
Well-
of magic? We have a green guy over here that can kind of do that.
I mean, we're trying to hallow this area, so the undead aren't unable to enter. I don't know if you're quite powerful enough, but we could try. But
Well,
hold on, let me.
Wait. Eastwood wants to say something.
If you let us in, I can contact her with this, and then I'm gonna hold up my messenger stone thing. With my messenger stone thing.
All right, roll me a deception.
I wasn't really lying.
What, you weren't really lying?
No, like my intent was to get the girl to find her. To get
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Zendala to find her, and yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Well, yeah, that sounds great. Well, the messenger is almost back. Let's see what the commander says, and then hopefully we can let you in.
All right.
Sounds great.
She comes back and whispers in her ear. Yes, you can enter. The commander wishes to speak with you as soon as you enter.
Any
And then here,
specific one of us?
I would probably say all of you. Yes, yes, all of you.
Can I get a gauge on her intent? Like, is she leading us into some kind of trap?
Make an insight?
Oh,
It's-
my sevens are treated as an 8.
What?
oh, okay.
Weird.
So
Can I just yell up like, since we helped you out, can we
It's
trust
13.
you that you're not gonna do us any harm?
I mean, yes, we're all wholly good people here. Why would we want to hurt you?
We've come across some pretty mean people. But we came to your camp here and saw you guys were in trouble and thought we should help out where we can because we're a pretty nice group of people. So I just wanted to, just kind of check to see what your intentions were.
Yes. We're very good. Eastwood, you could tell that she seems to be honest. She seems nervous in some way, but she doesn't seem like she's being dishonest.
okay.
So the gate, they start cranking open the gate, and it opens up. And inside, waiting in front of this tent, I didn't have time to find a nice token for Niles Breakbone, so he just has Niles Breakbone.
Yeah, well,
What's his name now?
nice.
Reborn. Have we killed his mother? Prepare.
Prepare to die.
As we know, he's not a doppelganger.
You see him. He looks like a younger-ish man, mid-20s maybe. Very looks like he would be very noble and regal looking, but at this point he's all tattered. His eyes are sunken in. It looks like he hasn't shaved in a while. He's got bug bites all over him. That's the other thing you notice as you enter this camp. Doesn't seem like the drainage is working very well here. There's pockets of mud everywhere, huge puddles, mosquitoes flying around everywhere. As you pass by, the guards in the gatehouse and the guards next to them, everyone seems kind of exhausted and beat down. They're all wearing metal armor, chain shirts, which is probably not a good idea here. And you hear coughing and crying and vomiting coming from the tents on either side of this middle tent. Just seems like it's not going well here, put it that way.
What about these goats? How are these goats?
The goats are very sickly looking, very lean and barely standing. The whole camp just looks
Carl,
like
you have to heal the goats.
And Niles, and he has this red-bearded gold dwarf next to him. Looks like one of his captains, as well as Pern. We'll say she comes down here.
Just gonna saddle my little beaky up here.
All right, sounds good.
Or just hitch him to this post here.
And Niles leans forward, like very awkwardly, like tilts his head forward and stares at you guys and like looks each one of you in the eyes. And it's like 30 seconds of like no talking, just him staring you in the eyes.
And I stare at his eyes, and then I go start licking my butthole. But then while keep maintaining eye contact, because I'm a cat.
He just flicks his eyes away from you, like I'm not even gonna. I don't have time for
I want
cat
that one.
buttholes.
Did Musharib come in with us?
Oh yeah. I forgot to put his token in. He didn't even
now
participate.
he's
in the fight.
just hanging out.
Does he react to the other
He's
door?
an introvert.
Oh, he's pretty excited to see him. Yeah. They kind of give like the bro nod. They don't seem to know each other, but friendly dwarf bro nod.
Mushy, do you know this guy? Do you have any backstory with him?
That's racist.
Why? You said the same thing about my cat friends.
I'm an
Now-
albino dwarf. He's a.
Why is there
The
two
gold dwarf.
Shreebs on the map?
Oh, I don't know. There's
glitch.
they're duplicating.
One's a
Doppelganger.
doppelganger, kill him.
Kill
Well,
That's
when you're
racist.
racist against a mushrib, he just duplicates.
Oh, they all look alike, do they?
Yeah.
All right. So Niles leans forward and says, I'm so glad you've come. I hear that you have word of Undril.
Yes, we found a correspondence from you sending for her, and we've come.
So where is she? Why do you have her letter?
Uh,
No, you
It's
got
a-
this, Matt. Keep going. Be confident.
He
We
starts.
found-
He starts pulling his sword out a little bit. Where is my priestess?
We found a correspondence on camp.
Righteous.
Camp Righteous, thank you.
You're blowing this.
No
Camp
kidding.
Righteous. That was our old headquarters. We were attacked by these filthy undead and had to move down here to this camp.
Yeah, we noticed up front that might be an issue.
They're everywhere. I hear them in my sleep. And clawing and shambling.
When did it start?
As soon as we left the jungle. Or left the city into the jungle, the undead, they just keep coming.
Oh, I think this might have something to do with the curse that we've heard about.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
we're here to clear that up. Hopefully.
Yeah.
We've been burning all the bodies to make sure they don't come back as zombies. I started commanding my priests to burn alive any of the bodies that are close, or any of the people that are close to death. And you see Pern kind of shuffles awkwardly on the side, uncomfortably.
Why wouldn't you kill them and then burn them after?
Well, my senses tell me that if we kill them first, they could still be zombies. I've seen zombies catch fire; they don't care. If we burn the bodies before they're zombies, they can't come back.
You guys making s'mores?
You guys are
S'mores.
just making it more like, isn't that loud? Like, I come from a place where, like, I don't remember much from my childhood, but I remember, like, my mom and her 7 sisters and heat, and like, that's noisy, but people burning alive is noisier.
Yes, it does sound haunting.
Yeah.
Do you hear that? He tilts his head. Everyone kind of just looks around. All the Order of the Gauntlet people kind of look at each other awkwardly.
No, it wasn't me,
Anyway,
it was Eastwood.
Eastwood.
Oh yeah, I farted. Sorry.
That's not. That wasn't. Okay.
It's not a joke. I'm serious.
Yes. So now that you're here, the Order will take command of all of your equipment, and you will be drafted into our service. Yes, I'm going to need you. I'm going to need you to find Undril and bring her here immediately.
Well-
And I need you to kill as many undead as you can, even if you die trying.
That's
Yeah.
Mm,
We're not gonna do any of that.
yeah.
We're
Start walking
freelance.
out. I start leaving. We're not doing
Close.
this.
Listen,
Yeah, like,
No. You must stay. You must stay. It's for the good of everyone.
I can help you get Unchill here. You just need to chill out. It'll take maybe a day or two to get in contact with her, so I would suggest maybe you just go back in your tent and rest, and I'll use my little messenger stone and try to find her. How does that sound?
But you can't refuse the draft. and or the dwarven captain next to him kind of puts a arm on not necessarily his shoulder, 'cause it's kind of high up for him, but he puts on his back and says, Niles, why don't we just accept what help we can get, and um, maybe they can find Undril or the scouts. I know.
Andrel's in the city of Port Navarzer.
Uh, but how could she be in the city when you found the commander's letter to her in Camp Righteous? That makes no sense.
Yeah, the letter may have never gotten to her.
Yeah.
Then how did she know to come to the city at all?
Fuck.
She was in the mainland when we sent the message to her.
Maybe she just went for another reason, or she
met
just
us
went
in
there
the
anyways.
Oh yes, that could be it. Anyway, it's now time to hand over your stuff. Um, you may leave it in a pile over there. You can keep any weapons that you may need to kill the undead out in your travels. And I expect you to be back with Undril within 3 days.
I don't think we're gonna be leaving our stuff, but
What are you gonna do if we don't leave our stuff or come back with Andrel? Actually, Carl, you ask him. You ask him. Sorry.
Well, I mean, oh, go ahead, Carl.
Yeah, what are you gonna do if we don't leave any of the stuff and don't come back with Undril?
Well, I don't want to do anything bad. I'm a very holy man. But who knows? I don't know if maybe you guys got bit by the zombies out there. You could be a liability, shall we say? It might be better to just burn you.
And then
Well,
I
if
step
you burned
I step in
us,
one step closer and I just say, How long have you been here in Chult for?
Oh, weeks, months.
Hmm.
Pern, how long have we been here? Uh, Pern goes, 3 weeks, Captain, Commander. I mean, yes, Commander. 3 weeks.
I guess
Three,
I
3
guess you
weeks.
haven't
That's it.
I guess you haven't heard of the mighty Skull Smasher clan yet then.
Skull Smashers. I do not know that name. But maybe they could help with the undead. Yes, we have to get them out of here.
I think Sorry,
Sorry,
go
go
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Did you call him Captain before?
You talking to Pern?
Yeah.
Um. Yes. He used to be captain. He's commander now. The old commander
Captain?
died.
Captain of a ship?
No. Military rank. Military rank.
who's the old commander?
His name is. It's a good question.
Well, what happened to him? I guess is the more important question.
Wolf Rygor. He was good friends with Niles. Niles says yes. Very good friend. And Pern goes, anyway, yeah, him and the other, he went with the scouts to explore the area and ordered Niles here to set up this new camp after the disaster of Camp Righteous. He was trying to find a more suitable area to build the camp. It's been 2 weeks since then. He hasn't returned. We assume that he is dead. And Niles breaks in. He's not dead. He's alive. He told us to wait here, fortify ourselves, and not go anywhere until he comes back.
How would one identify him?
He's a half elf. Pointy ears, got a little goatee, which is kind of odd for a half elf. Muscular, probably has Aura of the Gauntlet stuff on him. Yeah, that's probably good.
Would this dagger belong to him? And I'm gonna pull out the dagger we found at the other camp.
takes it, looks at it. No. I think this might actually belong to someone else we know. And you hear Pern yell out, "Sister!" And out of the tent, looking very tired and worn out, is this priestess cleric lady. She calls her over. She looks over the dagger. And she, they whisper to each other a little bit. Yes, yeah, this is Undrel's dagger. Where did you find this?
Oh boy. We found it at the other camp.
The other camp, but she wasn't with us there.
Huh. That's
A bunch of goblins had it, right?
that's a twist.
Look,
Niles
we don't know.
Niles breaks in and
Just
says,
don't know.
it's very curious that you have all of my priestess's stuff here. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like you had something to do with her disappearing."
I'm starting to feel like we got set up. I look at all the friends that I have.
I
Niles
just wanna-
We killed a group of totem goblins that had all these items, and we are bringing them here. Kind of checking to see who they belong to.
Well,
We
I guess
don't
you
really
could.
need any of this.
Well, you could forego your punishment if you're able to bring her back safely. And he kind of goes into like this coughing fit. And Order goes, Commander, it's time to lay down. And he takes him in there, and Niles just like waves to you guys dismissively, and he goes back in and lays down.
Like, why are we being punished?
Pern kind of comes over and talks to you guys quietly. She says, sorry about the commander. He's been kind of out of sorts since this whole situation and the old commander disappearing. He's I don't know, something's wrong with him.
Has he been bitten?
No. I mean, mosquitoes maybe, I guess, but not by zombies. He's just, I don't think he was mentally prepared for this jungle. I mean, I'm not doing so well either. And she kind of looks around, and you see all the sickly people, and hear some more coughing from the tents.
Can
You guys are-
Can mosquitoes transfer bad zombie blood to other people?
Oh, I haven't thought about that before. I hope not. That would be horrible. Anyways, I would really. It seems like something that happened to Undrel, and we really need her. She was supposed to be coming with her incense and her oils and stuff for the Hallow spell. So that way we could protect this area from undead and start actually making this a fort. It's hard to do anything with this constant barrage of undead.
Yeah, why do you think we would have found her dagger at the other fort if she was never there?
Is it possible that she left the city?
It's not possible that she beat us back to the
Us?
fort.
It probably is possible because we
'Cause we went
did
and
the
did some
tournament and
dinosaur racing.
plus
that's
we did the
true.
pirate shit first too.
Oh yeah.
I'm really sorry. We did a lot
I thought.
of fucking
I guess
around
we
back
didn't see.
there.
I guess we didn't see her before. But when we left her, was she not in really rough shape?
I honestly don't remember much of the meeting because it was such a long time ago.
No, she was
Let me go
fine. She
back.
was looking for someone to escort her down the river. She was very nervous and out of sorts, but she wasn't like in bad shape.
But we told her that we'd take her or go talk to them, right? Instead of her going.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Maybe not. No.
No, we said we might. We never committed to it. That I'm pretty sure of. I'm gonna just aside take out the stone and try to contact Zendala, see if she's on the other line. Text message her.
All right, what would you like to send?
I'm gonna send. We're looking for a half orc named Undril. I just want to know if she's still in the city. Uh, you know, if you could help us out, that would be great.
Almost immediately, as if she's been patiently waiting for, or not so patiently waiting for a response from you of any kind. She says, "What about my father? What about the ice?" Yes, I will look for this person.
Okay. No ice to report back yet, but we're still keeping an eye out.
All right, no response. So you'll have to give her some time to search the city.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
I don't know what.
Yes,
So
yes. Please, if you can find her, bring her to us. This camp will never survive, and I'm hoping she can talk some sense into Niles here, or heal him of whatever illness he has. If you don't, I fear we won't be here for much longer.
what illness is it? Perhaps our friend could help. It seems like a long time to go trek back and look for your half orc friend.
I mean, he can certainly try. I'm strong enough, and I certainly don't think he's strong enough to hallow this area to
Are
protect
you
it from undead.
underestimating our turtle?
Oh no! I didn't mean to insult your turtle.
well, if it's a simple illness or disease, perhaps I could help. But if it's something to do with the curse, I don't believe I can help.
Mm. We got a bunch of mayonnaise back here.
Honey,
I don't
Would that
think it's
help?
about the curse.
We-
It's, this is undead, and the curse specifically is about the dead.
Do you think this is set? This is something different?
Yeah, because the undead doesn't make sense with the whole curse thing.
Hmm.
Because the curse would prevent people from coming back to life.
Yeah. Um. Okay. I mean, I can try. I don't really have anything ready that would be specific. Like,
never
I
mind.
don't really know how to handle the situation.
We could
I'd be
go-
Well-
like I could do a healing spell, but I don't think that's what it is. Like,
Could you bless water and see what happens if he drinks it or something? Because I'm wondering if this is like necromancy shit.
mm, um, yeah, I can. Uh, okay, yeah, we could try. I don't like have a spell that does that or anything, but that's something I can just do. Like, how does that work, Chris?
I think there's a holy water, like create holy spell or something like
Yeah, I don't have it.
that.
I have purify water, purify food and drink, detect evil and good.
Uh,
I have protection from
dude.
evil and good.
check, do the detect evil thing, see if there's something going on here.
Okay, I don't have the spell readied, so
Mm.
like I'm not gonna walk around with that spell readied. So
Fuck me.
I
Alright,
don't know,
well-
like unless you want to retcon my spells from that rest.
Hmm.
I don't think I got it.
Alright, Pern, here's what we're gonna do. We've got some other stuff to deal with. We'll keep out. I'll, you know, if we find Undrill or my contact finds Undrill, then we'll come back and help. But in the meantime, peace. See ya.
And we're leaving with our weapons.
Yeah, that's fine. Just please bring her back.
No
Okay.
problem.
Okay.
One day.
And hey, we could use some food to help find her.
I mean, the only food we have left is these sickly goats over here. We've been eating the random animals that impale themselves on our spikes, and you can go cut some of that off if you want.
Okay, we'll do that, and then I'll look at boxes and shake my head like, no, we're not gonna do that.
Okay. I give him a little nod and a wink.
I'll hunt you some meat, baby.
If we can keep the meat until the next rest, I can ready a purified food spell, but that's all I can offer.
I don't want those goats. They look gross.
Okay.
Worse than the food that I was fed by the pirates in tin called Whiskas. It's bad.
I need everyone except for Carl and Boxes is native to Chalt, right?
Well, I'm not native technically, but yeah.
Okay, so just everyone but Carl then to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no,
Oh boy.
I'm so
I
not
see
good at that.
Nat. Fucking.
Oh,
20.
2.
Me and Harold were
Hell
okay.
yeah. High five.
Matt might be
Fuck.
in trouble here.
Fuck.
Alright, looks like Matt is the only one who contracts the illness, the disease.
Sweet.
Oh, we were
Is
in
it is it cooties?
Yes, that's
That's
what
for the sake of this game. Let's just call it cooties.
So you
Let's
start
get back.
as you guys are leaving, Matt Demon. You feel your vision start to get blurry. You feel very disoriented. You start getting like uncontrollable shivers.
Yeah.
So I'll pop out the important bit. So you cannot. You recover only half the normal number of hit points from spending hit dice, and no points from a long rest.
Oh, shit.
Then you have disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, and at the end of a long rest, you can try and repeat the saving throw to be no longer sick.
Okay.
So hopefully you passed.
Is this noticeable to the rest of us?
You can see Matt Demon like shivering. It's definitely visible. Yeah.
Damn it, Matt, did you get their cooties?
Yeah. This is definitely a case of cootie.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Full blown.
I'm just gonna touch Matt and cast Lesser Restoration.
Okay, yeah. So, you immediately stop shivering and you feel perfectly fine now.
I don't say a single thing to him. I just do a little turtle wing.
But should you not do that for the captain then? The
Do you want me to go and do it for the captain?
I
can't-
Carl do circle, circle, dot, dot.
Now you got your cootie shot. Okay, well, I can do it for him, but I can't do it for everyone. I can do it one more time before
Sleep.
this rest.
Yeah, but he was the only one that seemed sick.
Except for the 2/10 of coughing people that I heard.
Oh yeah, that's true. I think maybe it might be better to find the source of the disease rather than
That
just
helps them.
doing individual
D-bag who was trying to conscript us.
Do you think we should go help him meanwhile, though? And then,
time.
like, what do you guys think? I'll go heal him right now if we think it's worth it.
Well, I didn't know that would do that, so
I didn't know it would
give
either.
it a
but-
try. Yeah, give it a try. Maybe.
Okay. I'm gonna go back in and talk to the second in command and see if I can see the captain, because
to knock
to
him
say that we
out.
might have just figured out a heal.
All right. So you go back in right as the gate's about to close again, and Pern says, "Oh, you're back. Did you have more information about Undril?"
No, but I was just reading some of my books on the way out, and I think I might be able to help your captain if I could just see him for a moment.
Oh, yes, you can certainly try. She lets you in the tent. She goes in with you, as well as Ord Firebeard. And they're like watching you intently as you do your thing.
Okay. So I so I touch the captain's forehead and I whisper, "Circle, circle, dot, dot. Now you have your cootie shot." And I cast Lesser Restoration.
All right. So you cast a spell. Magic washes over his body, and you hear him gasp. And he shoots up and says, "Ah, what happened to me?"
What do you mean?
I feel like I've been in a horrible dream. I was stuck in a jungle, fighting undead every day. Man, and Pern and Ord just look at each other and look at Carl.
I don't believe it was a dream, sir.
What? Is this where we are? Are we in the jungle right now?
Yes, we are in the jungle.
Fuck.
Do you feel better?
I feel a lot better. Yeah, I mean, I'm very tired now. But I feel my head's clear. I feel like I can think again.
Wonderful.
Did we meet before? Did we meet? Are we friends?
We met minutes ago. Yes.
Oh, minutes.
Hmm.
Ooh, okay. Well, did we have a good conversation? How'd it go? I don't remember.
It was fine. We're on our way to find the source of the illness, but temporarily meanwhile I've used some of my powers to heal you from the sickness.
Oh, that's great news. Yeah. I mean, thanks, bud. That's great. Have you happened to seen my priestess, Undril? Is she here yet? Did she arrive?
Man, enough about the fucking priestess.
And then I just
Here,
turned to
Mitchell
the other guy and I'm like, "Can you just fill him in? I don't feel like
Yeah, we'll let him know. Thank you for healing him. Hopefully, we can finally talk some sense into him and get this camp going. And I was like, "Excuse me, sense." I have more sense than both you idiots put together.
And then I just say, in return for my my healing kindness, is there anything that you could offer the Archus travelers that would help us on our way?
Oh, yes. I've been saving these. And he goes into a chest under his bed, pulls it out, flips it open, and throws a bunch of clothes out. Opens up a secret door at the bottom. Says, I've been saving these, expecting great battles and such. Luckily, we're all in pretty good shape here. And pulls out 2 healing potions and hands them over to you.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much. We'll be on our way now.
Perna goes, wait, there's a bunch of hurt people here. And I was like, they'll be fine. Anyways, we could really use your service. Are you sure you don't want to sign up?
Yes. At this time, I think I must be on my own way. Make my own path.
You look like the man of spirit and holiness. What's more holy than killing the undead?
Well, I have to
I can
make
give you a pamphlet.
I'll take a pamphlet and think about it.
Okay, I'll give you a pamphlet. Here you go.
Okay, and then I leave and I come out here, back out to the gang. So the healing worked. The captain seems fine now. I got these 2 potions of healing. Is anyone short a potion of healing right now?
I am.
Okay, I give one to Matt. Eastwood, do you have one still, or did you use that one on me?
I have 2 left.
I have 1.
Okay, I give one to Matt and one to Harold.
Beauty.
I point
Did
to
you,
the fucking paper sticking out of a shell. I'm like, what's that?
Some Mormons in there gave me a pamphlet about
Is it a
some.
Can I see it?
Lord's Alliance pamphlet by chance?
It is a Lord's Alliance pamphlet.
Oh.
Did you learn anything about Undrill and his clarity?
No, not at all.
Great. Well, shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
On to
And I hop
Cool.
on Lil Beaky, and then we.
Little beaky, right off into the sunset. All right, I guess we'll end it there then.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh.
That was a great
good one.
sesh.
That was good.
Great sesh.
I
bunch
definitely
of
lost my
fuck.
notes
So
by
just
then,
to
but-
metagame here for a second.
Uh-huh.
So like we met her in the city and then we dicked around for a while. So she could have left and went to Camp Righteous. And then like as far as I'm concerned, she got either like the only options are that the undead killed her or like what took her or something. Like you know what I mean? Like it just
Yeah.
seems
Yeah, I mean, it's possible that she would have left the city because you guys met her on the first day, and then you guys spent a couple days between the city and Fort Valorian and back. So yeah, I mean, she definitely could have beat you downriver. And then yeah, I mean, if she did do that, undead or goblins or taken, who knows?
so
I mean,
Oh, we found. Okay,
there weren't any dead bodies. Like
no, but we
the
found
camp was
the
empty.
letter that she probably received and on her.
and her dagger, and
Yeah.
maybe
Right.
maybe we should have checked.
Yeah.
Shown the necklace that we
She was
had.
probably taken.
Oh, we haven't left.
so did hold on a second. Did what were we doing? What were we doing for her? We were going to Camp Righteous, or were we coming to Camp Vengeance?
She was looking for escort down the river.
To
So-
come to these guys.
Right.
Yeah, she
Okay,
wanted
so-
to come to Camp Vengeance.
But we
So-
just said like we weren't going to escort her, and that was the end of that.
Right.
So really, like helping these guys is not really crucial to the quests we've already planned at this point.
Correct.
Like not that we can't look for the source of this disease or whatever, but I don't know. Okay, that makes sense. I just want to be on the same page.
I do think the fact that something's causing the undead in a place where the dead should be staying dead is a little weird.
Yeah, for sure. It seems to be some kind of disease. Well, I mean, thus far, since we were able to cure it, or a condition, I guess, based on the verbiage of lesser restoration.
Well, we don't know if that sickness would even cause someone to become undead.
Well, they said it did, didn't they? Isn't that what they said?
I think,
Niles
they weren't
implied
sure.
that.
yeah.
Okay.